Welcome back, Firebirds, as we are here for another night of Valorant. This time, an activation is over. You got Flare and Toner here for you for the regular season. We are in the Emergence, and it is Midwest B. I just found out 3 seconds ago. Tonight, we got a little fun match for us. He's not the active coach over there, but it is Carthage Firebirds versus the Michigan Wolverines here. That is where our esports director, Palmer, went last season toward the end, and now he's there this season. I think this is just a club team for them, but you know we'll still trash talk Palmer probably about as much as possible, just because it's a favorite pastime of mine. It is a best of 3 now instead of the 1 maps we were getting last week, where it'll be Breeze tonight as the first map, Ascent will be the second map, and the decider will be Bind. So frankly, I'm feeling pretty good if we get to the decider. Firebirds have a really good record on Bind over the past couple seasons. But overall, I'm just looking forward to some good Valorant, and I'm excited to see what happens with these Breeze changes being shown.
Oh, most definitely. I haven't even seen the changes yet, so I'm definitely interested. You want to walk it through real quick?
Yeah, so basically the things that changed is the middle is now like half closed off. So it's not as open anymore in the middle. It kind of gives it a little bit of area for defense to have a better time taking space in the middle than just kind of being stuck on the rafters and then having to fight from there. And then on A, you can no longer go through the cave. The cave is now blocked off. It is just the little entryway. And also that tower, like that middle tower, you can only shoot through. You can't walk from defender side to attacker side from that tower. I know, it's a little weird.
I don't like that.
I'm not the biggest fan of it. But, oh, well.
Whoa, yeah, look at that. They just put a bunch of rubble up.
Yeah, they were just like, yeah, we're just close the bakery there. Firebirds will be attacking first. We got Kalioth on Sova, Slumdank on Viper, and then I'm guessing for the rest. But I think Geo will be on Chamber, Coney on Jet, and who's the last player I'm forgetting? Who's starting today? Happy Samoyed on Sky. Boom. And then for the Wolverines, we have a Jet, a Sova, a Viper, a Sky, and a Sage. So very similar compositions, just the only difference being Chamber and Sage, so the Sentinel composition being different. Other than that, we'll be seeing a lot of the same stuff out of them in terms of flashes and Viper walls for their controller. Firebirds playing with a little bit toward mid and a little bit toward A. They're trying to pincer off A as much as they can. Geo finds a little bit of contact, but with that Sage wall, Chocolate PhD is actually going to find a pick there. Get traded away by Slumdank as Satoru gets Coney and Happy Samoyed. Ultimately traded away finally by Kalioth, and now it's up to Slumdank in a 1v3 scenario.
I believe.
All right, Slumdank has seen the gun.
There we are.
Can't get the pick, though. They're probably on 1 HP over there. Shock Dart is out.
That's it.
Snake Bite does not get them. 1 HP for both of them, and Wolfie will find it for the Wolverines to start them off 1-0.
I really do not like that change onto A. That's really annoying.
Yeah, it does make it a lot more condensed. I liked it a lot better when you had the more options, even if you could just get Vandal shot almost immediately by going through cave. But what do I know? I am but a humble gold.
Yeah, it's a skill issue if you're getting shot by the Vandal from there, you know? But that's what made it fun. It's this little sniper nest.
Yeah, and I don't think there were any changes really to B, but I could be wrong. But I think B works pretty much the same, which is what we're going to see the Firebirds full pushing on as they are on their save round. It's always a smarter idea to stick together when you have worse guns. It gives you a better chance at fighting those 1v5s against people who have the better guns. We do see the Firebirds getting closed in on all ends, though, from mid and B site. From behind them now, and they will start to be mowed down by Cleffa, who's going to get a 3K, 4K, looking for the aces. Cleffa has one more to get, and Chocolate PhD will get the kill instead as the Firebirds go down 0-2. This does give them the opportunity, though, now to full buy, so we'll see what happens now that the Wolverines are on a bonus round.
I really like that Chocolate PhD name. That's
it is
nice.
Pretty clever there. All right, Firebirds looking to kind of go with the same game plan. I bit my tongue. That's on me.
Ooh, ow.
Kind of go with the same game plan as they did first round, except they're going to have Geo watching toward B, maybe trying to make some noise and make sure they don't rotate as quickly, as we have Slumdank watching mid and the rest of the Firebirds moving toward A with Coney leading the charge. We see a bit of a split push happening as Viper now is able to move up. We see Chocolate PhD moving toward mid, just trying to survey the area, maybe throw out that sage wall that got them a couple picks in that first round. Does block him off for a second. Slumdeck, though, easily gets rid of it. And now the Firebirds starting to make their way on. We see the Sova drone already there. The flash goes out. The space is now taken. The Firebirds just have to execute now. There goes the Sova recon dart. Spots one person, but then is shot down after one tick. Firebirds able to get on site now. They will be able to plant Spike without losing even a single member. No picks have been made yet. Slumdank finally finds Chocolate PhD, and the Firebirds are in the post plant.
Yeah, and it looks like Geo is setting up mid. Might get that kill off. There we are.
Yeah, we do see Seitaru, though, able to get one, and the Firebirds now just in a 3v1 scenario. Plenty of time on the clock. They don't have to force anything here. Coney's going to sneak up behind and get the pick.
Very nice.
And the Firebirds cut the lead in half.
Only 2 deaths. Pretty nice for that round. Finally got one on the board, so we'll take it.
You know, Firebirds able to have 3 rifles now going into this. That's going to be very... Geo, bro. I'll just say it. That is the ugliest Vandal skin I've seen in a minute.
That's quite pretty.
No,
That's
dude.
quite pretty.
No, there are so many options. Geo.
I hope
look, I mean, look at Slumdeck's gun. Slumdeck's got a much better gun.
That's so happy.
Oh, look at the...
It's a nice little sunset.
Little vibing bear. All right, and we are off. Firebirds also just kind of seem to be scattering about at the start of the round. Going for a full default here. Trying to make noise, get information, try and get the enemy team to waste as much utility as they can. Coney might opt to peek toward that middle there, but Seitoru is holding it with, I believe, an operator or a marshal.
I think it's just a wait, I think
it
that
might be
is
an
an
operator.
Oh,
but it doesn't matter with Slumdank getting a headshot immediately. There's the gunfire. Slumdank now knows where Sova is. Waiting there toward mid. Firebirds trying to take advantage of the kill there. And Happy Samoyed will get another with the Sheriff. Now Happy Samoyed, op in hand, looking for a pick. Is Sky going to peek? Can't get the shot down. And the Firebirds are moving toward B site. Dodges the flash pretty well as Happy Samoyed as the rest of the Firebirds take the site. No one dead yet, but Happy Samoyed on half health. While the rest of the Wolverines are beginning their rotation into this post-plant scenario. Firebirds in a really great spot.
For sure. 40 seconds left on the clock.
How did I miss Munchy Bunchy? How did I miss Munchy Bunchy?
I love these names. They're elite.
Munchy Bunny. Bunch. Chubby Bunny. Gets the kill there. Happy Samoyed finds one on Chocolate PhD. Very tough scenario for the Wolverines. They may opt to just save the guns that they do have, as the Firebirds are in a 4v2 scenario with the numbers advantage on their side. Plus, they have an operator now. Firebirds will begin to fall back as that timer ticks down. The recon dart will not be able to do anything for the Wolverines, and round 4 will go to the Firebirds.
Boom. Big boom. There we are.
There it is.
All evened up 2-2 as we head into round 5. I'm liking this a lot better now. I was a little bit scared at the start, but...
Yeah, you know, here's one thing I'm starting to notice with the Firebirds. I don't think I've yet to see them this year win that first pistol round, but they really find to start to settle in at that round 3 once they're able to full buy their weapons.
Yeah, it's the nerves round. You know, get it out of the way.
Exactly. You know, it's not big money being sent, so who really cares?
And now they got an operator for... little
yeah, which would be great if you could use it through cave.
Oh, Palmer just said, I'm just here to tell Tony that Raising Cane's is mid. I highly disagree with you, Palmer. Please come back. I need to face you in bowling.
Firebirds going with the 5-man push onto A site. It's going to cause a swift and quick rotation by... Wow, what a play there by Coney and Sova to get that Sage out of the corner there. But a quick rotation by the Wolverines will mean that it will be a 5v4 on A site. They do get the spike down. Munchy Bunchy, those spots Coney, but can't quite hit the shot, so Coney's able to react fast enough and get the pick.
Very nicely done. It's a 5v2.
Coney gets 3 here, looking for 2 more. There's the Sova, almost got the ace, but the 4K will do for Coney as Happy Samoyed takes out Seitoru, and the Firebirds take a 3-2 lead.
That was really nice. Coney just popping off right there. Almost got it to put ace out the bingo card, but hopefully we'll see it later.
We've almost gotten to twice. There was someone on the Wolverines I know
was
that
it
had
Chocolate
4K.
PhD?
Yeah.
I love these names. They're so awesome.
Firebirds drop the spike and spawn. We'll see if they're going to pick it up or if they're going to go for more of a default. Slumdank will take it. Throw the wall out mid, and we'll have Coney.
There's a little crab on the pyramid.
Coney going toward B. along with Slumdank and the Spike. So the FIrebirds looking to make some noise on A, try to draw those rotations quickly. They will use the Sova drone to get that rotation started. It does draw Sky off point toward elbow now, as Coney continues to watch B, kind of in a little standoff there.
Oh!
We'll see what happens. Wolfie gets Happy Samoyed to start it off. And there is only one on B site now as the FIrebirds start to inch toward it. They only have to take care of Viper as Sky is toward mid. Geo watching with Teleporter at the ready in case things get a little too dicey. Contact's about to be had as Geo starts to swing around towards Sky. We'll see who sees who, and Munchie Bunchy will get the pick on Geo toward mid there as Coney starts to push up toward B site here, hoping that everyone's been taken out. Has not spotted Viper though, as they will get a pick on Slumdank, but with a nice updraft, Coney's able to trade that away.
2v4, they got 30 seconds left, so hopefully they can get the spike down. Oh, no, right there. Oh, wow, what a flick.
Nice little flick there to take care of Munchie Bunchy. 2v3 is looking a lot more doable now for the FIrebirds, unless Kalioth gets shot there.
Oh, dear, 1v3.
The FIrebirds now in that 1v3. It's going to be tough. Wolfie gets the pick there, and Kalioth will go down, tying up our score at 3-3.
A little bit of a bummer, but that's all right. FIrebirds still in the game as it's all tied up. We head into round 7.
Just, from the front.
Open a little voice line going up.
Yeah, we heard the Sky. I got your backs from the front this time.
Oh, yeah.
We had a little bit of a voice line action there. Both teams playing really well here. It is coming down to a matter of hitting shots. I think the strategies are going well for both teams. I don't think anyone's over-rotating or under-rotating. It just is coming down to those aim duels, which, maybe we could be finding ways to use util to make them less of 50-50 chances. But ultimately, good game we got going so far. FIrebirds going toward A site, but they have Satoru with an operator there, as Wolfie will shoot the recon dart once that Sova drone comes through. There goes the Sky ultimate there as it goes to chase down people. It gets one, and we take care of Satoru. Recon dart is shot. Coney's on site alone. He just got pinged, and that will be Wolfie now getting the pick on Coney. It is a 2v3 now for the FIrebirds as Kalioth gets one. FIrebirds in a tough spot here.
Let's see if they can make anything happen. Oh, dear.
The blind doesn't find anyone there. Blind goes out again. It does find Kalioth this time, so they know that there hasn't been a complete rotation. Geo is the one with the spike, though, and he starts to make his way around as Kalioth is just trying to draw as much attention as possible and leave Geo in a favorable position for this possible 1v3 across the map on B site.
Oh, I think it's going to happen.
It will be tough, though, so we'll see what happens here.
Oh, no, this is going to be awesome.
The plant will be down, and there is the resurrection by Chocolate PhD. 1v4 now for Geo.
Oh, jeez.
Geo waiting for that push.
How can you not like that skin?
It's just ugly.
So cool.
You're wrong. Geo moving a little bit off site now. The rest of the Wolverine's about to completely come down to 4-person push. There's one. Geo finds one for his trouble, but the Wolverines set themselves up a little bit too well. And they will take their 4th round.
Taking one is better than none, so that's all right. But it's going to be a little bit bad, I think, for Econ right now.
I do got to pause for just a second. Benching Flare is not the answer, I'll have you know, as I think we've lost more games with me on the bench than with me in the game. And I just, I'm going to let the stats speak for themselves on that one, and I'm going to move on with my job here. FIrebirds looking for a bit of a default there as they spread the 5 players across the map here. Starting to now condense toward B site, as I believe Slumdank is the one making the calls here.
I like this a lot better. Hopefully they can just get it off really quick because there's only one on B, and now here you see the rotate. I would just very quickly try and take over.
Yeah, accidental flash by Happy Samoyed on themselves, but Coney's able to get another pick. Coney playing really well on these quick picks here. One to beat now as the 5 rush toward B site. Coney turn around. There's going to be a rotation. Oh no, there's the recon dart. Doesn't see Coney.
Oh,
wow. Coney has got some movement going that's working out really well. Was able to tag Sova toward the back of site, leaving the Firebirds in a favorable 4v2 scenario. They just need to play smart now. Don't force anything. Coney gets a 4th. He's going to be looking for the 5th toward the back.
Bingo!
There. Will he find the ace? There, has been spotted. Coney going now. Recon dart out. Slumdank takes it. Boom! That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I'd leave all my guns too.
That was not nice. That was not nice.
That's insane there. That's, you know what? I mean, cool. We won the round, tied up 4-4. But I feel like Coney had that. I'll say it.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
I'll say it. Justice for Coney there. He had the ace. And now that is what, the 3rd 4K that is deprived of us of our bingo card?
Yeah. We're so close.
We're so close. This is the worst. It's sad. 4-4. Firebirds split pushing. We got Happy Samoyed making some noise on B, trying to make echoes of the play they made last round, trying to draw some people off of A site for the Firebirds, but with one revealed, that's going to give a little bit of information. Will anyone start rotating? The Wolverines starting to become privy to these tricks as there is a lack of rotation until we get even more util used. Firebirds now trying to push up toward mid. We might see Coney start to peek it. Geo dodges the Sova ultimate, but just barely.
That's
and
one.
Kalioth able to get Chocolate PhD.
Oh, the rotate's going through. Go. I would go B right here.
Yeah, with that pick, though, the Firebirds are going to take their chances on A site. They're going to swing quickly.
Oh.
But Geo doesn't check the corner fully. Kalioth trades, but cannot find the 3rd as Satoru gets the pick. Slumdank will get that trade. Now a 3v1, and Coney's able to clean it up as the Firebirds take round number 9.
I didn't like that one as much as the last one. I really do believe doing that really quick tempo that we've been doing. Like, we've been talking about that all season. It worked well. I would just try doing it again, because right there it could have gone really bad for the Firebirds.
Yeah, I would have liked the idea if once you get that pick, you just straight up leave, because then it does seem like you're going to push it. But ultimately it does work out as the flank was not suspected by the Wolverines, as Coney and Slumdank were very, very patient in mid, and ultimately were able to take it without being spotted. Coney and Slumdank once again moving up. This time they will leave the spike toward attacker's spawn so that if anyone dies, its no whereabouts will be known. Happy Samoyed getting very aggressive on that push up toward elbow as Satoru trying to watch mid with the operator.
Oh, turn to the right. Oh.
Firebirds could be spotted at any second by Satoru. Happy Samoyed also there. Satoru needs to peek somewhere else aside from right there where the Viper wall is. Otherwise, they'll never see all the Firebirds right under their nose.
Uh-oh.
Geo has been spotted now, but no shot taken. Coney keeps on moving up. We will see a little bit of contact on B in a second if Coney accidentally swings a little too far. Does the swing. Has to check behind. There's the ultimate out of the opposing sky. Trying to track them down. But Coney will get the pick. Chocolate PhD gets Kalioth, though. And there goes a missed shot there by Satoru, allowing Coney to move forward. Oh, no, and Coney's going to get spotted. Not quite able to dodge away just in time after missing the shot on the recon dart. The Firebirds now making a full break toward A site as the Wolverines rotate to do the same.
They have a slight man advantage going 4-3, so hopefully they can pull this off in 15 seconds. Oh, wow.
Coney and Slumdank able to take out the operator and Wolfie again. Coney, though, can't quite get the shot down, and now it's a 1v2.
Oh, jeez.
But luckily for us, Slumdank has used the Viper's Pit, which, in my opinion, is pretty close to a win. Get some friendly crouches going in between Slumdank and, I'm sorry, Happy Samoyed there. Cleffa trying to just find a way to get a few pings there. Can't quite find anyone. Firebirds now sending their dog out to see. I don't know if they saw, to be honest.
Had to go back into the swamp.
And
look, there's a shrimp on the pyramid now, too.
Cleffa will start to fall back as the Firebirds will take a 2-round lead off of this.
Beep, 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 beep. Boom. There we are. 6-4.
Oh, Slum Dank. Let's go there. And denies the operator. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Did Slum Dank shoot with the operator?
No. I think
when it was two
denied
Vipers on the screen, I was very confused. I got lost on who was who. Either way, I think it was good for us.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
FIrebirds have their 2-round lead here going into the 11th round. There's only 2 more rounds left in this half, and then the FIrebirds will switch on over to defense. And we'll see the FIrebirds. I keep saying FIrebirds. I got to throw Carthage in there. I got to throw, you know.
The birds.
The birds.
The birds.
The birds.
The birds.
Geo using the ultimate there. It's a free operator with 5 bullets. It's a very strong ultimate. Did recently get nerfed, though, so it's not as fast firing. There's the shot number 1 as they were looking to take out the recon dart, and Geo gets the first pick for the FIrebirds. We see a rotation by the opposing Sky. Coney's going to run right into him and gets the pick. In midfield, FIrebirds now in a 5v3 scenario. They don't even have to stay on this. They will, though, as they find another pick. Happy Samoyed on site, and we get another one. This might be our first flawless of the match, and there we go. Oh, dang, Satoru got Geo. Man, our bingo card is not doing well right now.
I don't think we're going to get a single one.
Buy all you need.
FIrebirds, though, will take a 7-4 lead, looking very favorable, especially if they can get one more heading into the defensive half here.
Yes. That'd be nice.
It would be.
It would be very nice. Nice and even, you know, like 4 and 8 divisible by 4 and 2.
Yeah, exactly. 4 and 8. It's much better
like
than 7 and 5.
Yeah.
2 prime numbers.
I know.
Eh.
I mean, what, divisible by 1?
There is the flash toward mid. We see Coney whiff about 3 knives, but we don't talk about it. The other knives also being whiffed. Jet play is immaculate right now as the FIrebirds continue to work toward mid. Coney able to get up top. Still no picks found. Oh my gosh, if you spray and pray enough, it works. The FIrebirds now taking A site. Coney finds another. Slumneck gets Chocolate PhD. And oh my goodness, the gunplay is original to say the best. It is the gunplay of all time for the FIrebirds here as they are in a 3v3 scenario. There's the shock dart off, just trying to get some damage. Cleffa will find Coney. 2v3 scenario, though, for Geo and Kalioth. Oh, my goodness. Geo able to escape with just barely enough HP to stay alive. Waiting for that peek. Now he'll find one. 2v2 scenario, looking very doable for the FIrebirds. Geo could not quite watch, and Kalioth couldn't get the shots down either.
Come on, please don't defuse.
We will see the ultimate just for giggles, as it is the last round there. 7-5. We probably jinxed it as the FIrebirds move on to the defensive half.
I would have liked it if it was 8 and 4.
Yeah, me too.
You know, it's like division and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, all right,
fractions and math.
You've gotten a grip on who each player is and how they're playing so far. Who do you think, you know, is going to really pop off in the second half for either team?
Most definitely Coney, I'd say. So we saw some really good mechanics this week so far. I would give it to Slum Dank, but he also stole that kill, so
yeah,
I'm still pretty upset about that.
I'm pretty much a Slum Dank hater at this point. Forget lineup Larry. Yeah, no, we don't have to watch Slum Dank's POV or any Viper's POV. I'm pretty mad at a Cleffa, too, for clutching up that last round. So I think we're anti-Viper here right now, but I do think Coney is going to find... I'm calling it. Coney's finding the ace this round.
I would say, though, Chocolate PhD, awesome as well. I'm really enjoying their play style.
Chocolate PhD is playing that quirky Sage right now.
Also, I just love all these names. They're just so much fun.
We do see the Wolverines now stacking up toward A side as the FIrebirds spread out a lot thinner across the map than the Wolverines did when they were defending. We'll see only the opposing Setaru Jet go toward mid, as Cleffa now joins them, and Chocolate PhD also making that back off of A site, as Wolfie is going to just try and make some noise, maybe draw some rotations if possible. Slumdank not really biting, though, as the FIrebirds just starting to take a little bit more space. We see Kalioth starting to move toward rafters up there, and we see Satoru taking more space in mid. Still no one biting the angles here, as we actually see a full rotate from the Wolverines over to B site now. There's the blind in mid that's going to cause some FIrebirds to rotate back. Kalioth going back as Setaru tries to find a pick. Chocolate will find one on Coney as the FIrebirds go to take B site.
There goes the wall.
Plant will be down,
30
as that's actually a
seconds
great wall that denies a lot of space from
Oh, yeah.
sight.
Planted.
Happy Samoyed able to get the dog out of the way. Can't find the pick, though, as
Oh,
there's 3
jeez.
of them all shooting. No Firebird able to find a pick yet, or a Wolverine, until Wolfie finally gets Happy Samoyed. 5v3 now for the Wolverines. Munchie Bunchy gets Kalioth.
Last player
And
standing.
now it's down to just Geo, who will find
That's
one.
one.
Can't
Oh.
get 2, though, as Satoru will bring it within 1 on the start of the second half.
That's all right. I would have liked the Firebirds to spread the resources out a little bit more, because they had a good amount of time knowing that Michigan rotated. But at the same time, I think it was first round. Let's get the nerves out of the way. Let's make this half a little bit better.
Yeah, we will see what happens here. I mean, like I said, I've yet to see a Firebirds, I think, win a pistol round. So, I didn't really have my hopes up for that. They shine. When
Always
they can
gotta
full buy.
have some hope, you know.
Oh, I mean, it's there, but I won't get them high. I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, we got the pistol round.
You
Because
gotta
then I can't be upset when it doesn't happen.
No, you gotta fully commit into it. You gotta believe it in your heart and your soul, everything. You gotta
on me.
fully.
On me. Firebirds, quick to rotate as there is a very fast plant down by the Wolverines. Firebirds really in a tough spot with how quickly they executed that site. Wolfie able to take out Kalioth and get Geo with the Ghost. We see Coney trying to hit the shots
There
with
we
the
are.
Sheriff. There's a couple picks for the Firebirds. 2v3 now. Happy Samoyed is seen. Oh, but what a flick by Satoru. And to finish off Happy Samoyed. Firebirds able to full buy now. This should be their chance to take the lead back now that they should have better guns than the Wolverines. But we'll see what happens here.
That was really well done, but right now I think this is where we bounce back. I got a good feeling about it. We just gotta plant by the little pyramid with the crab on it.
We got a plan? We're defense.
Oh, sorry. We gotta make sure they don't plant on the one with the little crab on it.
All right. No crab. No crab plant.
Look at
Happy
that. That's so
Samoyed there
cool.
to deny the crab plant, as suggested by Toner, as it looks like it'll be a middle push, maybe leaning toward B site for the Wolverines. Coney there waiting on B site. Recon Dart goes out. It is destroyed, but it does ping 2 people toward mid. They will start to lean their forces toward B site as the Firebirds still patiently waiting for that first bit of contact. Chocolate PhD gonna swing in a second there. Satoru at elbow, looking for Kalioth up there in the rafter. Gets a shot off, but misses
Ooh.
Kalioth. Tries to pre-fire it. There goes the Viper wall as the Firebirds begin the rotation, I hope. Not quite. We've got 3 toward B site, 1 watching mid more so, as Coney now waiting for that first bit of contact. It's going to be there in just a second as the flash is going to come through from Sky.
Oh, I hope we rotate a little bit off of A, at least go a little bit towards
But
mid.
I like this, though, out of the Wolverines. They make it seem like they're just waiting there.
Yeah.
Coney gets the pick, but now we're moving toward toward A site again. Great movement by the Wolverines on offense. Never quite committing to a site unless they have to or unless it's a full rush to start off the round. They will go toward A, but that's great patience out of the Firebirds as well, as Geo and Happy Samoyed are still waiting.
Yeah, I'd like for us to have a little bit more
30
say on
seconds left.
mid, but
Spike down
it looks
A.
like it's working out so good.
Oh, my
wow.
gosh, as Geo gets 2 there.
Flawless.
Flawless round. We finally got something on the bingo card there.
One out of the way.
Firebirds take an 8-7 lead.
That was really well done. They had really good site lockdown. I would say on Michigan's side too, just like what you said, their rotations around playing space, I'd say was really well done. The only thing I would say is trying to take over mid. It was very unoccupied.
Yeah, I think that was one thing that really helped the Firebirds was they always had a few people kind of lurking mid just to make sure that no one could rotate too quickly, or if they took a site, there was always someone on the flank now. And we really haven't seen that out of Michigan's offense yet. And with that flash, Happy Samoyed will find it one quick. Geo gets a little bit of damage in there, and the Firebirds in an early 5-4 lead here in terms of numbers.
That wasn't very nice of them.
Blinded.
The flash does blind Happy Samoyed there.
Scout destroyed.
Able to destroy the dog, I think, before they even saw anything. Now Happy Samoyed trying to look in. I think spotted 1. The Firebirds start their rotation just as the Wolverines begin to leave site. So we'll see if Slumdank will find any contact in mid there, as he pushes up quite aggressively. Coney also getting a little bit aggressive. Will run into someone in just a second. Oh my goodness, Coney That's some scary stuff. That's some scary stuff right there. Coney able to get the ultimate orb. And now the Wolverines looking a little bit indecisive there in their own spawn as the timer starts to tick down. 45 seconds, still plenty of time, but they do need to regroup here.
Yeah, looks like they are going to be pushing towards A. Again, 35 seconds left.
Wolverines now committing toward that A push with 30 seconds left, I hope, as Happy Samoyed is watching there. There's the flash. It doesn't spot anyone. Happy Samoyed will counter with a flash, hoping to get that timing. Does it well. The Viper Wall blocks his view, though, and the Firebirds now rotating towards site. Recon Dart from the Wolverines will allow them to get further on site. They will get the wall off. That is going to allow for the plant. Happy Samoyed trying to spray through. 13 seconds left. The spike will get down, and the Wolverines do a great job at getting this into a post plant with even numbers. Happy Samoyed able to get the first pick there. Kalioth tries to get aggressive there. Can't find it. Great health numbers for the Firebirds.
Oh, jeez.
But ultimately, Munchy Bunchy able to get the pick there. Firebirds have to somehow get off site in order to handle these guys. Shock darts going. Spots one. There goes the Sky ultimate. Spots them both. The defuse has started. The smokes are there.
Wow.
Will it block enough?
Whoa.
Great play there by Coney to delay and keep Wolfie and Cleffa off site with their low health. The smokes, it was just a great job. Great job.
Yeah, that was amazing. I think even before then, the amount of time that the Firebirds wasted on defense, like that was awesome. Just killing time and just staying strong.
Yeah.
And that initial push that they went in and killed one attacker.
Yeah, and now I gotta say, for the Wolverines, the most success they've found is when they rush a site. You know, we were commending their patience before, but maybe it's now becoming a little bit too lackadaisical to the point where they need to start committing to a site a lot sooner in order to catch these Firebirds off guard in numbers, because Firebirds are starting to show they'll be patient on a site and wait it out, even if you start pushing another site, until we are sure that that's where you're going to be. So hopefully I'm seeing 4, almost 5 toward B. We're seeing a little bit of an elbow push toward mid as the Wolverines are saving right now and hoping for the best, looking for those picks. They will have full health going into the next push. They're all in elbow. Kalioth gets tagged. Caught with his util out. It's going to be tough. We see a little bit of a little strafe duel here, and Satoru will find Happy Samoyed. Kalioth gets the trade, though. Firebirds up 4-3 in numbers. Kalioth can't find another one, but Coney does, as they are fending off the Wolverines from mid.
Sova killing Sova.
And now it's a 3v3. What will the Wolverines do here as they are all grouped up in the elbow? Starting to push toward B site.
30 seconds left. Looks like Coney's sneaking up right behind him. Oh, it looks like they might be going to A.
You see one lurking around. Will anyone spot Wolfie?
No
one's seen. That is going to allow for Wolfie to get the pick on Coney, as Gio will get Chocolate PhD and out to 2v2. They just have to stop them from planting. They will not be able to do that, though, as the Munchy Bunchy will get the spike down. Tough spot for Gio and Happy Samoyed now. Only one Wolverine on site, though, as Sova is either playing for lineups or to use that ultimate the moment the spike is tapped. Gio playing ring around the rosy here. Will we get the Sova ultimate? We will.
Oh,
and now he will be pushed by Slumdank, who will get the pick.
There we are.
And the Firebirds will take their 10th round.
I think that was the best quote of the day. It's like, all we need to do is make sure they don't plant. Oh, never mind.
And there we go. There goes that idea. Now all we need to do is win the round.
That was perfect timing. Round 18, Firebirds up 10-7. This is one amazing match so far.
Yeah, and then this is just map 1.
I know.
We still got at least one more, possibly Dose. We could be in for a good competitive night of Valorant here. I'm
excited for that. That'd be nice. But you know what I'd like? Remember the beach camera that they would have where we could show just the waves coming in and all that on this map?
We got a new observer. Bunny is actually our observer this time around.
Bunny,
if you're
want
hearing
that
this,
camera.
you know, we'll take a little view of the beach next round.
Just a little relaxation.
Just a little relaxation trip for us.
Before all the papers and tests that are this week, you know.
Ooh, and Happy Samoyed able to find a lot off of that Skydog. We do see the rush, though, out of the Wolverines, which is what we've been looking for out of them, as they will get the plant down very quickly before the Firebirds are all able to make it to site. They find a pick. Will they find another? Happy Samoyed able to get a trade. 4v4 scenario as we are in the post-plant, 45 seconds on the clock. Happy Samoyed finds another on Satoru. Gets the flash over. Oh, blinds his team a little bit. That's going to slow everyone down and waste a little bit more time for the Wolverines. There's the blind, and Slumdank can't confirm the kill. Coney gets one and is traded away. There's the attempted defuse. That Viper's Viper's Molly might have been launched a little too late, though, and the defuse will come through. Great idea there out of the Wolverines, using that lineup time. They just needed to stall a little bit more. Plus, I don't think the orb was able to go up due to the util timing. Yeah. Which meant that no matter what, I'm pretty sure whoever was defusing was going to be able to survive that. Great attempt, though, out of the Wolverines.
The pacing was really, really well done. I think it was just a little bit positioning and gunfight and all that, but then itself, you set yourself up for success. And so that was really well done.
It does seem like Wolverines are calling for a tech pause.
Oh.
And it should have started. And so I think we are, I don't know why the tech pause hasn't actually started, though, like in-game. There we go. All right, everyone stopped. And the Firebirds we're just waiting to see what happens here on this tech pause. I believe,
barriers. Oh.
Yeah, the barriers are not down. So we'll see what's happening here. We got a little bit going on in the chat. Now they're saying never mind. Not sure what's really going on here. We might just get started again. If not, there might be a little bit of a rule dispute here. Yep, we're just calling ready. So quick little, must have been some sort of ping that got fixed up with the Wolverines, but we are getting back here. Oh, it was mouse issues with Wolfie. His mouse disconnected for a second, but it is all set now, so we should be ready to go with 2 seconds left on the timer before the barriers drop. We were ready. We're ready. We are ready. So we are getting started. Sorry there for the confusion. But we are getting started here with round number 19. Firebirds just need to win 2 more, and we are getting going here as the Wolverines tend to be leaning toward ace. I've yet to see the Wolverines hit like a full B push in a while, you know, and I feel like they'd find some success. I know there's an operator over there right now, but you know, I mean, you could get a quick shot like we did on Satoru a couple times.
Yeah, and like with this new change, I think B site might be a little bit easier to push. But it could be just me.
Firebirds have to defend the Wolverines' push onto A site now as Michigan looks to take a quick attack there, but without Sage Wall, Happy Samoyed is able to take care of quite a few. And Kalioth will wrap up the rest. 5v3 now for the 5v2, 1 for the Firebirds now. Happy Samoyed can't find the last one, and now with control of the spike, it is all but over on this round unless we can see a miracle out of Wolfie here.
Ooh.
Wolfie able to get 1. Will we see the heroics continue? Not quite, as Kalioth will finish them off and bring the Firebirds to match point.
Match point.
I'm liking this. Look, look, Bunny's mom is in chat.
And Bunny's mom also calling for the beach.
Yeah.
See, we need the beach shot. Where's the beach shot? That ain't gonna happen on this side of the map.
15 seconds.
Oh, we need that free cam. We need that free cam.
Please. 5 seconds. Match point,
please.
Oh no.
Please. No beach. Spare
Watching
beach.
Here.
No beaches.
Get out of my way.
We move on.
Oh.
We see Slumdank immediately denying B site with the Viper's Pit ultimate, stopping the Wolverines in their tracks. They now have to regroup and try a new plan, unless they plan on pushing through the Viper's Pit.
I thought that was our Sky pushing into that scared me for. I was like, oh jeez. Oh,
Kalioth able to find a pick early. Firebirds already up in numbers as they look to put an end to this one. Kalioth finds a great trade there for Coney. 4v3 now. There's the resurrection. It should get a
Wow.
pick. He's going to take care of
Wow.
Sova very easily. Almost gets Chocolate PhD. The timing out of Kalioth right now is immaculate. Satoru not seen by the recon dart, though, and will get the pick on Kalioth as I jinxed him on the timing. Satoru has the operator. Down comes the Viper's Pit. 3v3 scenario. Great
There we are.
pick there for Happy Samoyed. They've got to find 2 more as the Wolverines just keep on trying to push through. We will see Happy Samoyed use the ultimate Seekers
30 seconds.
to try and figure out where Michigan has located themselves. And they are both in B main. So now we'll see Geo start the rotation.
20 seconds remain.
Michigan trying to pull away a little bit, it seems. With 13 seconds, they got to start making a push here or the map is over. They can't find the pick.
Oh, there
and the
it
Firebirds
is.
will take map number 1.
What a great first map. That was awesome.
No, very solid there out of the Firebirds and Wolverines. I mean, it was what, 13-7, I believe?
I think so.
Ultimately, the Firebirds found a little bit more of a groove on defense than the Wolverines did. Coney there dropping 23 and 12, a plus 11. He was really
We
popping off
called
on
it,
the
yeah.
attacking half there. Had, I think, 2 4Ks. But Wawa Wolfie actually 22 and 14. You know, it wasn't as seen for me, but I guess they did pop off quite a lot. And really just great stuff out of everyone there. Going into next map, I am looking for a little bit more out of Munchie Bunchy and Chocolate PhD. They did go a little bit negative here, more than you would like to see. Almost
with,
double-digit negative there.
no, with those names, no.
They've done enough. They just got to name themselves
It
that.
is
and-
awesome. I totally respect the names. I think those are probably the coolest names of the season, I will say.
The season started today.
Of my past 2 years that I've been
All right,
here.
yeah, no, obviously best. Those are
Definitely
top
top
I feel like
5.
we've had some crazy ones. Like there's
We
been
have
like
some crazy.
oh, those are like really, really. We should do that. So we should go through like every
And just
do like a
rank
top
them.
10 list of like the names we've seen.
That'd be so
for
cool.
for the matches here. Munchie Bunchy and Chocolate PhD easily in the top 10 though.
Oh,
I
most
do
definitely.
think we are going to go to a quick little like 2-3 minute break before we head into map number 2. It will be Ascent, so we will see you all in just a few minutes.
You are still in my mind. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track. I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you. I need you to move on your own. Your friends will pass you by, then you'll be all alone. You're dangerous, it's killing us. Each time I cross your mind, do you still check your phone? I hope that you're alright, but I don't wanna talk. You've had my heart in pieces for far too long. I needed your affection, 'cause all this emptiness got old. You wanted my attention, yeah. All you did was kill us both. All you did was kill us both. Now I'm just a ghost. Was that just a game to you? All these heavy thoughts you put me through. Don't even know you anymore. It's like your heart is made of thorns, but we know the truth. We know. I'm trapped inside this endless game with you. A dangerous mind you set me up to lose. Stole my heart so you could crush it. Should've been more cautious with you. I needed your affection, 'cause all this emptiness got old. You wanted my attention, yeah. All you did was kill us both. All you did was kill us both. Now I'm just a ghost.
We are back as we are getting into map number 2. That'll be Ascent. Firebirds will start on defense this time instead of attack, as Slumdank will be playing Omen, which I don't think we've ever seen before, so that'll be pretty fun. Happy Samoyed playing Gecko, though. It means we
There
have
we
little
go!
mans.
I
Yes!
told him to do that, and I'm
Yes!
so happy about that. Little man.
Little mans is coming. Sorry, I should get the rest of this off. Kaleoth on Sova, Coney on Jet, Bunny coming in to sub in for Geo, playing KJ. We will have Wolfie on Sova, AQ Satoru on Reyna, Chocolate PhD on Brimstone, Cleffa on KJ, and Munchy Bunchy sticking on Sky for map number 2 here.
I still love those names. They're so awesome. Here we go. I'm so happy. I know all the Gecko voice lines.
Yeah, that'll be fun. This will be fun.
It's gonna be so much fun.
This will be fun. I won't lie. The moment I see Gecko, Wingman, I almost swore right on the broadcast. That's on me. Once I see Wingman, I will not be able to contain myself. Wingman is the MVP of this game already. I don't care who wins or loses anymore. My match MVP will be going to Wingman.
It's always
Because
Wingman.
Lil Mans is just trying his best, okay? That's all
He
that
goes-
matters to me.
It's awesome, dude. He's like, oh, you little homie.
Yeah. This is going to be
It's
fun.
so cute, dude.
This is going to be fun. Happy Samoyed is who we watch.
You know, I'm not one for stuffed animals, but I would get all the stuffed animals. Of all the
of all them?
abilities.
Yeah, Wingman, what are they called? What are they called? Oh,
Here.
I had to look it up. I'm trying to look up the names of the other,
Thrash.
Thrash is one of them.
Thrash, Wingman, Dizzy,
Dilly.
and I always
Dizzy?
forget. I just call
Dilly.
it Gloop. The green one. Gloop? I just call him Gloop.
There.
What's his name? Little bubble guy.
I will figure it out. I will figure it out. You look at the screen. Tell the people at home what's happening.
Hang on, I need to get my glasses for that.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Mosh.
There we are.
Mosh. Because it's a mosh pit.
Oh, Maze?
Mosh.
Oh.
Close.
I thought... I saw it's Gallus.
Oh, you were looking at Umish Esports. I see. I was like,
There we are. 2 kills on the board so far.
no.
And Bunny got a turn.
Oh, my gosh,
Whoa!
Bunny. And Coney finishes it off. Oh my gosh, the bloodbath happened so quickly I wasn't even able to comprehend everything that happened there at the opening. And the Firebirds just won a pistol round.
Yeah, they prove you wrong.
They did.
I know they win more pistol rounds than you think.
I don't think it's more than I think, but
It's
they
more
do
than you
win.
think.
They do win some pistol rounds.
No, that was awesome. Why would he have Bunny for a spectator for that? That was awesome. That was so
That
cool.
was dope. I believe Bunny got 3 kills and Coney got 2 of them there. Firebirds now set up with a 3-2 split here. We've got Happy Samoyed watching mid as the Wolverines will push toward A site. We're leaving Munchy Bunchy on B site, looking toward mid now. We'll get a little bit of a standoff there with Happy Samoyed. Happy Samoyed does not find the shot, though, in time.
They've got it this time. I believe it. Oh, Coney creeping. Oh, there we are.
What a
Very
shot
nice
there by
headshot
Coney.
onto Munchy Bunchy. Minute 10 remain. Looks like they're going to be pushing a little bit more towards A. One still mid.
Slumdunk with a great blind there. It
wow.
almost gets him. Oh, no, and now stuck. Oh, my goodness. Teleports away just in time. Slumdunk now stuck underneath.
Oh.
Does not get the smoke off in time as the rest of the Wolverines will start pushing sight. Satoru gets tagged a little bit there by Happy Samoyed.
Bomb grenade out.
And they will start rushing toward
wow.
Slumdunk and take care of him swiftly.
I like that word.
Use that yet.
Swiftly? Oh, speaking of swiftly.
Oh.
Firebirds now stuck in a
Whoa.
tough scenario there until Happy Samoyed gets the pick. Now it's just Satoru and Coney
There
will
we are.
handle that as the Firebirds take round number 2, leaving them now on a bonus. So we will see what happens there. Mama Bunny,
Really
very
well
excited
done.
for Bunny in the chat. Much love to Bunny. They're going crazy. Quite a few picks so far.
Oh, most definitely. This run's going to be a really tough one, though, because Michigan now has guns to use. So hopefully we can see the Firebirds hold on strong.
Yeah, it'll be very good to see here. Bunny KJ does pop off. I don't know if the Wolverines are ready for it. That's so facts, Coach Palmer. That's the only true thing you've said so far.
Wait, is Coach Palmer trying to go against his own team?
You know, just like with the Bunny KJ, it's hard not to be honest. I mean, he's witnessed it firsthand. Satoru now able to get in front of that smoke. Firebirds are now aware of their presence in mid. So we see a push toward B site happening now, but the Firebirds doing a great job of rotating accordingly. Bunny watching mid, trying to get a little bit of a peek toward B site's entrance as well. No one spotted yet. Satoru now moving up. Bunny's going to have a duel in a second.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
with
I'm liking
Satoru
this.
on the Phantom, it'll be tough as
Oh.
there's the pick for the Wolverines.
Now here the momentum should be picking up. We got a minute left. There goes the dog.
Taken care of immediately, but the rest of Carthage now taking off toward B site. This is actually where we will see map control being taken there by Michigan. But they do still need to push onto a site. They don't have a great opportunity to push onto B with how it's being held right now. They might have taken just a little bit too long once again. And now they got to start looking for picks. They try to fake the rotation. Satoru and Coney about to go into each other.
No.
My goodness, and there's the Valorant timing as Satoru gets another pick. Great job by Satoru. Munchie taken out by Kalioth. Kalioth trying to find another, and now it's up to Slumdank.
That's one.
Great patience there by the Wolverines. Will find them their first round win.
That's all right. We got 2 guns off of them, so hopefully FIrebirds will reset here, keep that momentum going as we enter round 4.
We do head into round 4. Round 4 right now. FIrebirds now able to full buy as well. As we will see Michigan stacking a little bit heavier toward the B side. Might be looking for a mid push though with how they've placed the turret. So we'll see what happens here as we also have the opposing Sova watching toward mid. Coney with the operator looking for a quick pick on whoever peeks first. Looking again now. Can't quite find it. Oh, and a great shot there by Slumdank on Satoru. As the FIrebirds have numbers now. They're still playing very patient. Michigan has moved fully toward middle now with the KJ turret watching B main.
Happy S'more getting in really good position on A just in case they're pushing over there.
Coney watching mid. Finds the shot and gets another.
That's a smooth operator right there. I really wanted to say that.
Gosh,
I was
you've been waiting for
it.
that one. Bro, practiced that one in the mirror before you came here today.
Oh, it's been for like 2 months I've been waiting to say that. I'll have better execution on it later on in the season.
For real.
Give me like
just
4 more weeks. 4 more weeks.
Testing the waters. Oh my gosh, this is that was scary to see as Wolfie and Munchie now has been found out. Oh my gosh, but Bunny able to get the trade at least off of Coney's miss. 4v1 now for the FIrebirds as Chocolate PhD gets one. Now it's a 1v3
There he
for
goes.
the Wolverines. There goes.
Don't kill Dizzy. That's not cool. Come on. Pick Dizzy back up.
Chocolate PhD. 14 seconds to work with. More so just playing for picks at this point, as I do not think they can get
10 seconds left.
spike down.
No, you can plant right there.
Oh, sure, why not? Yeah, it doesn't actually matter. Let's actually say we could plant anywhere.
You know, that'd be so much fun if you
That'd
had a
be so
game mode where you can
awful.
plant like wherever you want.
Why? They just planted and spawned every
Exactly.
time. How would that be fun?
Just like cut the map in half. It'd be interesting. Maybe teleporters everywhere. Like teleport from one spawn to the other spawn?
I think you've officially just gotten us blacklisted from ever being hired by Riot.
Maybe. I'd be hired for the marketing team most definitely. Maybe.
I mean, we can fingers crossed, I guess. FIrebirds have a 3-1 lead here as, I think, did Coney only have a classic this round? Either way, the Wolverines are on a save round here as they were not able to win that last one. Bunny with a Vandal toward mid. We'll keep watching. As Michigan seems to be stacking themselves up toward A site.
There goes the smoke.
Wolfie just tries to fire through the smoke a little bit. Satoru activates the Reyna ultimate. That does allow for a faster speed there. Happy Samoyed able to find one through the smoke. There goes Mosh trying to get some. Will we see the wingman?
Let's go, Wings.
We will not. As Michigan is being chased off of A site, they will have to regroup. Trying to look for some picks in mid. Satoru will find Coney. Satoru's playing a heck of a game in terms of aim so far. Able to find at least 1 or 2 picks per round. Gets blinded by their teammate accidentally. Bunny sees Satoru now. And finds the pick. Bunny playing out of their mind at the moment.
30 seconds left on the clock.
30 seconds left.
That's almost as good as all we have to do is not plant. And then Kalioth now watching is there's Munchie taken out by Kalioth. Recon dart now thrown. Cleffa trying to move toward B main. Gets hit there. 13 seconds left. Finds 1 pick, but ultimately Bunny cleans it up. and hops away with the victory.
Out of charges.
Oh, I'm loving this game so far. Firebirds are playing it really clean, and I'd say the same thing for Michigan. It's just Firebirds are just finding those perfect headshots right there. Michigan can find that. It'd be neck and neck.
And to be honest, Bunny playing out of their mind right now.
Oh, I know,
mean, like, it's just
absolutely.
pick after pick after pick, playing off the Util well with the alarm bot, and then finishing it off with that final trade. Just fundamental Valorant's being played right now by Bunny, and it's working out.
I think it's because mom's in chat, giving that good luck for the bunny.
Exactly. The
I would
mom
love
good
that
luck.
if my mom was in chat right now cheering me on.
Let's go, Cass Toner.
Yes! Yes!
Is that Kaylee just spraying an entire clip through the wall with the Odin there on B side? I mean, as Firebirds playing very spread out right now, just waiting for that first bit of contact from Michigan. Wolfie's trying to move up toward Catwalk. No one's spotting them yet. As the rest of the Wolverines move into mid, we'll see who's able to take control here. Coney with the operator, though, will get smoked off. It's going to be a lot more space that's going to be able to be taken now by the Wolverines as they have executed across Catwalk, pushing toward Tree, trying to get their way onto A site. There's the ultimate out now by Michigan as they are looking very good to execute this site. They are not stopped. There's the blind, though. Will any picks come of it? Happy Samoyed gets one. And the Firebirds have a 5-4 lead with the spike down. It's finally starting to be planted there by Cleffa. And there's the break of the door. Thrash comes through, does get one. Can't find two. Kalioth and Slumdank each get a pick. 4v2 scenario. The defuse is started by Bunny. Gets smoked off by Slumdank, and now they just need to watch main. Bunny continuing to defuse. Gets it halved. Will it be the complete? We will see a complete defuse, and the Firebirds will take another round here.
It's because we have Gecko and Bunny on the team.
It's got it. It's the perfect combo.
It's the best combo of all time.
I love that. Whoa. By the way, that gun's my favorite. It just came out. It's the Neo Frontier. It's like you're playing with a fidget spinner the entire time.
It has a little sound effect too. That's cool. Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's actually the Sheriff I use.
You bought it?
I did.
I thought we made an agreement.
I have not stuck to that agreement at all. Or ever when we made it. I think I had already bought a gun. You can use my skins. I'll drop skins for you anytime, Toner.
I'd like some skins. I only have Battle Pass skins.
And that's a majority of mine. I have like one I like on each gun.
Oh, here comes
Dizzy's
Dizzy.
up. Will the timing be right? I do not know if they were able to blind anyone, as Reyna had a very good job. We do see the Sova ultimate coming through from Kalioth. Doesn't find anyone as they tried to stop the plant, and now it's a full post-plant scenario. Slumdank working on the flank now, as Chocolate PhD, I think, is trying to work toward that lineup scenario. Does have the ultimate, is going to try for the lineup, so we will see what happens here. Will Slumdank find them in time?
Oh, jeez.
Satoru gets one pick.
Oh, wow.
Slumdank finds one, and Chocolate PhD gets a great trade. Firebirds getting mopped up here. Tough scenario as the timer ticks down. Bunny's got to start the defuse. Happy Samoyed gets a tick off of it. Doesn't do well with the great post-plant scenario.
There we go, Bunny.
By the Wolverines.
Oh.
And that will be that as they take another. It was just, I mean, immaculate. There was swarm grenades thrown by the opposing KJ. There were, oh my goodness, the Brimstone lineup there after a great trade.
The Molly?
Yes, thank you. I'm like, what on earth is the word?
Yeah, we always say it. Line up Larry. The little go-to.
We'll go to. We saw lineup Larry on Michigan this time around. Cuts the lead down to 3 as Firebirds still maintain a 5-2 lead.
It looks like Michigan wants to hire us.
Oh, shoot.
If I wasn't already a senior.
Yeah, if I wasn't a junior, maybe.
I'm so close. I got a couple more classes.
Oh, are you graduating this semester?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was
would've
going
been
to
so sad.
originally.
No,
and then-
shush.
Okay.
Shush.
Okay, I won't.
Not
I won't,
happening.
I won't. I'll go for my master's degree.
Yes. Hanging on to Toner as long as I can. Satoru has moved up through mid as the Wolverines have a split push going. Wolfie able to find a pick on Happy Samoyed. Satoru gets another as the gunplay out of the Wolverines is just out of this world right now. Satoru looking for another pick. Will move back toward mid. Munchie Bunchy onto B site now. There's the ultimate up in mid. It will take care of Bunny.
Wow.
Slumneck now gets a pick. Coney stuck in a very tough scenario. Finds one. Camp on the second. Does indeed, actually. 1v2 now. Very doable here for Slumneck. Running into sight. Oh, man.
To the
very
right,
tough.
to
Look
the right,
right
to
first.
the right,
to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Ah! Tough stuff there, but very well execution there by Michigan. You got to tip the hats there.
Almost definitely. It's we're seeing a lot more fluid motion. You know, abilities be using at the right times. Better gunfire. Like this is just really, really nice. I'm loving this little comeback.
Oh, in fact, we are going to see a timeout called by the FIrebirds just to
That's
kind of
smart.
regroup. I mean, we didn't see a timeout at all in map number 1, did we?
I think that was a smart play. I was thinking it's either going to be this round or if we lost the next round, just because I don't think the momentum is entirely there. But I don't think it's entirely lost as well.
No, I don't think it's entirely lost either, though I do think this is a great time to call it because it is starting to build for the Wolverines. They were able to just... The middle execution out of the Wolverines, I think, is the biggest problem here. I think we need to be a little bit more aggressive toward mid for at least 1 or 2 rounds, just to kind of fend off what Michigan's trying to do there. Just to throw them off their pace, because right now Michigan is generating all the tempo, and if we could just throw them off that, that's where the FIrebirds have found the most success so far, is when they're playing to their own tempo. But, I mean, props to Michigan for what they're doing so far. We'll see if they can keep it up after this.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think the FIrebirds need to put a little bit more pressure on, just making sure that, you know, mid is ours. Don't push it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all
Just
there.
don't go to our sites.
Yeah, just
That's
actually
ours.
stay and spawn the entire round and let the timer
We can have
go.
a dance party. A little dance
Knives
party.
only.
You know, we could see who has the coolest spray, who has the coolest agent, which obviously there's only one. It's Gecko.
It's Gecko.
It's Gecko.
Obviously. Especially if he throws Wingman out there. Satoru not quite able to make that box jump. You know, we've all been there. We've all been there. Oh, and the Sova drone does not look.
Oh, dear.
Happy Samoy playing very risky. Playing very risky. No one looks. Oh, no one looks.
whoa.
And we get the pick. Cleffa trades away, though.
Down A.
Spike is down. Picked back up there. Cleffa's going to be able to get the pick. As the
And
FIrebirds are
45
stuck in a
seconds.
tough retake scenario now. There's the shock dart. It is going to get some damage on Cleffa there.
Ooh.
Satoru finds one on Bunny. Kaylee off and out. Tresh trying to hope a head peeks out of Slumknight. Gets a pick on Satoru from the side. 3v3 scenario, but guns in favor of Michigan. We see the alarm bot go off now. Oh, but what a flick there by Coney with the no-scope.
Last player
Finds
standing.
another one. Now Wolfie is back against it. 1v1 scenario. Will Coney be able to get it?
Oh, but Wolfie has ult.
And that'll be that. I
Wow.
think. Very nice try there. And there's a
more
clutch,
with the
though.
bingo
All right, we'll
card.
take the clutch, though. We do
Yeah,
take
not
that
bad.
for us casters' perspective. We like our little bingo for Valorant. We like seeing an ace, a clutch, a flawless, a thrifty, and
Team ace.
a team ace.
So we
those
got
are the-
two out of the board, right?
We got 2. We got an
Clutch
a
and,
clutch and a flawless.
flawless.
So we still need the team ace, which is where every single person on the team kills one person of the other team. And then we need an regular ace, which is when one person kills the entire other team.
We almost had that a couple
And we
times.
need a thrifty, where people with the worst guns and spent less money on the round actually win the round against people who have spent significantly more money on the round.
Speaking, I think FIrebirds could have gotten that thrifty right there, but we'll take
Yeah,
a
I think
clutch
that
as
would have been
well.
a thrifty.
Yeah.
We do take the clutch on the bingo board. Sadly, it does bring the Wolverines another round closer to tying it up. But, you know, I mean,
It helps out the bingo
helps
card.
out the bingo card. So
I'm
we'll
okay.
allow
I'm
it.
okay with
We'll
that.
allow it here.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! You hate to see it, as that is some Valorant timing if I've ever seen one. As Satoru will take out Slumdank there to start off the round, leaving the FIrebirds without their smokes, or at least turning Jet now into the main smokes, which is never what you want to see.
Oh, dear.
That's some shooting as Satoru gets another one. Cleffa will find one on Happy Samoyed as Michigan is just rolling on through right now. I think the FIrebirds really just need to kind of take a breather. No one's taking their time on their shots. We'll have to see them slow down just a little bit. I think they're getting a little too jumpy, and that's causing them to lose these duels that they could be winning. As Satoru finds one on Bunny now. It's up to Kalioth. Kalioth, I think, just trying to save the gun. Will wait. runs away now as this time we're kind of in garbage time as we go on to this last little couple seconds. And it is essentially a tie game, 5-5.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, get it. Oh, no.
I already got that on the bingo board, so we won't count.
We can't even count that one.
That's a bummer. FIrebirds just got caught off guard, you know, and it's just a little bit of bummer. But we'll reset here and hopefully make some magic happen.
That is the hope here. I'm hoping for the magic.
And it looks like Michigan, again, is trying to bribe us. They say they have cookies.
Oh, shoot. I do a lot for cookies. I won't lie.
I love cookies, but if you guys have a Raising Cane's on campus, mayhaps, that could be a tempting offer.
That's true. He does anything for Raising Cane's. We'll see Dizzy going out real quick. There's the flash. There's another flash. If anyone was there, they'd be fully figured out right now.
This is
What a
some
play.
aggression right now.
There goes Thrash as they just want to take the entire half of the map, but it is leaving B-site completely unattended now as the Firebirds are now on, as I like to call it, tour de ascent.
Well, Thrash is back now, so
It is a tough 3v4 scenario now in the post plant as Slumdank now breaks door. Will he teleport? That is my question. Will there be the ultimate used? Kalioth watching.
Ooh.
Oh, there. Oh! Can't quite hit the shot, and Satoru will find it. There goes Thrash, unable to find anyone. 2v3 scenario for Slumdank and Happy Samoyed. Trying their best. We will delay them over there. There goes Dizzy. Running on through. They do blind one. Slumdank gets them. There goes Wingman! Go Wingman!
Player standing.
Happy Samoyed defusing. Ah, and Wingman's taken care of.
Oh, no bullets.
Chocolate PhD able to take out Slumdank, and we actually see Michigan taking a lead now. Been very dominant probably the past 4 rounds, I'd say.
Oh, most definitely. I think the Firebirds, that was a really nice play, I will add real quick. However, I would still have one at least on each site just to stop them from pushing a little bit longer, because you have this huge distraction coming up on your flank, and it'll just make things a lot more easier. But, you know, it was nice to try that out.
We'll see the Firebirds still getting more aggressive, though, as they are pushing up toward the entrance of each site and mid. We actually see Coney going crazy in there. As Happy Samoyed and Coney will each find a pick. Satoru takes out Coney in the trade. 4v3 now, Firebirds' favor. And they still have a lot of map control, but they are starting to give it up as the Wolverines will move toward mid. Satoru clinical right now in taking that mid control for Michigan.
Creeping up a little bit. Ooh.
Oh, and Satoru wins that duel again there. Satoru, I gotta be putting up crazy stats. If we get the stats up at the start of next round, that'd be great. But holy cow. Firebirds now 3v3, still very winnable here. This is also last round of the half, so the Firebirds will be switching sides, and we'll you know, get a little Quit napping, Bunny. Get him, dang. Mama Bunny unhappy with the performance now out of Bunny. needs them to step up just a little bit.
30
Ooh,
seconds left.
creeping up. Firebirds killing a lot of time here, but now here comes the push on to B.
Yeah, we'll see what Kalioth can do to slow it down. Can't do much as the plant will get down. It's going to be a 2v3 scenario here.
No.
Player standing.
Now it's up to Bunny in the 1v3. Gets
seconds
one.
left.
Shuts down the ace.
Spike planted.
Has ultimate at the ready.
Let's see it.
Will we see it? Oh my gosh, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. There's the ultimate. Lockdown
There
is
we go.
initiated. Trying to push everyone as far away as possible. Can't quite find the pick, though, as Cleffa will get it. And it'll be a 5-7 lead for the Wolverines going into the second half.
That was close. I was really hoping that hit.
Nah, it was a really good attempt there. Hopefully we see the Firebirds trying out some new stuff on attack. One thing that I think I like to personally see more out of the Firebirds this season is coordinated, like actual like synergized attacks, like where they'll work with blinds to actually like blind for each other, smoke for each other, instead of, you know, I mean, like there's playing like ranked and then there's playing like a team.
Yeah.
And I feel like Firebirds are in that transition to fully playing like a team. And we saw the start of it. Oh my gosh, that's terrible to see. There's only one Raising Cane's in the whole state, and it's in the East Lansing because it's mid.
What's
What?
East Lansing?
That's where nothing happens in East Lansing. Why would I know? Oh, there's the shots.
Wow.
No shots hit.
Pew,
Someone's
pew,
still in
pew.
boathouse. Check boathouse. Check boathouse, Coney, please.
In Bodie.
Please.
In Bodie.
Oh, thank goodness. I hate it. I hate it when people say it. But Wingman! Wingman! He's planting.
Boom!
Little man's. All right, sorry, my bad. I'm in control again.
No, get out of control. More voice lines. Let's hear them.
We got FIrebirds in a great post plant. Have all 5 of their players.
Oh!
When Slumdank and Coney able to take out Chocolate PhD and Wolfie. Satoru does not get spotted with a great little ping there, but Bunny gets the pick, and Coney will finish the round off, bringing it. Is that another pistol round by the FIrebirds?
Yeah, that's 2.
All right, that's on me.
They
That's on me.
overheard you.
Hey, they had that dog in them. I just had to tell them they didn't.
Little reverse psychology action.
A little reverse.
Now, FIrebirds taking the first round in a while on attack, so hopefully they can keep up that momentum. I think it might be a little bit slower now, but it looks like they're going to try and push towards A. So let's see how this goes.
For you.
Yeah, I want to figure out what that East Lansing is. Some reference I don't get. No, but like I don't know where it is. Ooh. And here comes a plant by Bunny. And it sticks. 45 seconds is on the clock. Dizzy coming back.
FIrebirds looking to win this post plan. This is a full 5v5 though. Rare you see those.
Oh.
There goes the mosh pit up top. Slumdang and Happy Samoyed will find 3. Happy Samoyed on 5 HP. And they will find
There we are.
the victory there, losing one in the process. All right, we have the map pulled up. East. Why is it called East Lansing? It's in the middle of Michigan. Where's Lansing? No, you haven't pulled up the East Lansing though. Where's
East
regular?
Lansing.
It's that big a city?
So they got West
Wait,
Lansing?
all right, so where's UMich in response to all this?
Hey, look, Kalamazoo.
Like,
Right here.
if I'm ever going to Michigan, am I ever actually going to see Lansing? And how close is this? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Why would I ever go?
Wait.
All
Oh,
right.
jeez.
Tony, we got to make a choice here. It's either we go to East Lansing or we visit Palmer at Michigan. And I think there's a clear option because one has Raising Cane's.
Yeah, one does have Raising
So
Cane's.
off we go. Bro, you go to Big B Coffee and Homemade. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, and what's
jeez.
crazier is Sataru getting that double kill there. Kaylee finally able to hit the trade. 2v2 scenario as we are all tied up 7-7.
Except FIrebirds rotating around. Looks like they may be going A. Yes, they are.
Does seem like that A push will work out well as both of Michigan's players are on B site now.
Whee!
They scan up top. Kaylee now going back through tree, watching for a second, and now that the plant's down, we'll see Cleffa and I'm trying to remember player name. Sova at least. Sova moving over to A site.
Beep. Beep.
Wolfie. How am I forgetting Wolfie? That's crazy.
Well, Wolfie.
FIrebirds in a great spot.
Ooh.
Oh, there goes the turret. Trying to look down. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm going to steal that if I ever chose to play KJ, but I don't.
It's a wicked smart.
Oh my gosh, you are on them.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, what a shot.
To
Will we
the
see
left,
it?
to
Will we
the-
see it? No
Oh, wow.
shot. Oh my gosh, Kaylee got the pick. I didn't see it happen. Holy cow.
And
I really
boom.
thought they found a way. But FIrebirds take the lead again there. Staying strong.
Wow, look at this. And now Cody's mom is
Now
in
we got
chat.
Coney's mom.
Everybody's here.
I'm telling my mom she has to make an account named Flair's mom. Like, that's...
I got it. Wait, would I go by Toner's mom or Raising Cane's mom?
Raising Toner. That's your mom's. That's your mom's name because she raises
Raising
you.
Toner.
Raising Toner.
Oh, I love that. You raised a fantastic Valorant player. Oh, that's so sweet.
FIrebirds looking to take B site pretty quickly. They will be slowed down. There goes the Sova drone, though, trying to get some info. Doesn't find anyone. We see Wolfie hanging back in Boathouse right now. Coney onto site. Is blinded, so it will be tough there, but no one actually pushes through that blind. Gets blinded again as the bird comes through. Chocolate PhD will find the pick there.
Oh, dear. Boom.
Wolfie gets another one on Kaylee out there. Firebirds in a tough spot, but Happy Samoan gets a great spray with the Vandal. Spray and pray. There goes Thrash, looking to find someone. The plant's going down. Chocolate PhD finds Bunny through the wall. Happy Samoan gets another one. Looks for one more.
Come on. Come on.
They're up top.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Oh, Bingo's Wingman! Yes, come on.
Yes! Bingo!
With the Wingman assist.
Whoa! We got a sound effect for that?
We have a freaking air horn. I didn't know.
One more time, please. One more time, please.
Yeah, you can't. You don't let us ever have control of that soundboard. This will go from an okay production to like the worst one you've ever seen.
Quiet.
Either way, Firebirds take a 2-round lead off of that Happy Samoyed ace there. Now we've got 3 out of 5 bingos. Big dubs there.
All right, all we need Thrifty and Team Ace.
Yep.
And we'll complete our first bingo of the year. Ooh, little trade going
Slumdank
through.
is seen there. Oh, but teleports away just in time. Firebird still executing on the site. Munchy Bunchy uses the flash, but does not push through the smoke. Slumdank gets the plant down, and the Firebirds now in a 4v4 scenario against the Wolverines on A site as they are being bared down upon on all angles from up top, down below, and to the side. Firebirds lose Slumdank as Cleffa gets a pick there. And the site is now being taken. Wolfie gets another.
Oh, there goes Dizzy.
The defuse is going off right now. Will it be stopped? It will not in time,
wow.
and Michigan will take another round to keep it close in map number 2.
What a solid defense. That was really amazing by Michigan. It all goes silent.
It did all go silent. I don't know why. It's because our new producer is so goated. He's keeping his eye on me, and every time I go to take a drink, he mutes my mic. That's how goated he is. Yeah, go ahead. Try it. Bang! Look, you're muted right now. They can't hear you. And you're back.
I am?
Yep. That's how good he is. He knows.
Whoa.
Okay? He knows what he's doing. Firebirds now looking to take B site once again with a little more success than last time, not having to rely on an ace this time around.
Look at that skin.
Why are we seeing like A vision on...
Huh?
You see on A site how it says we have a vision over there, but none of our players are over there? Good old Valorant. It's only a small indie game. What can you expect? Crazy Mage, the score for map number 1 was 13-7 in favor of the Firebirds.
Take flight.
And Carthage Granny is Bunny's Granny? Alright, Bunny can't lose now. There's no shot Bunny loses now. Bunny's got the whole fam in here watching.
Oh, Kalia sitting in a sneaky bush.
Firebirds taking their time here, trying to get him to rotate off. I like this. Firebirds are usually such a fast-paced team, but taking the time to slow it down for once. Maybe trying to get him to question whether there's been a rotation. 45 seconds left. We'll see what happens. Will the execute start coming through?
You should run.
There's the killjoy.
There we are.
What is it called? Lockdown. As the Firebirds going to try and start taking
30 seconds
B
left.
side in a second.
Bomb grenade out.
Cleffa gets stopped. The turret gets taken down. Now they've been seen by the recon dart as Wolfie was able to get a pick on Coney with the shock dart. Spike will get planted by Slumdank. Oh my gosh, just barely. Happy Samoyed gets taken. Wolfie actually gets another shock dart kill, and Chocolate PhD follows up with another pick.
Oh, jeez.
Last player standing.
Oh, wow.
Very tough there, out for the Firebirds, as very well played by Michigan.
It's just going back and forth, back and forth. This is a
Flawless.
Just an amazing game.
Like clockwork.
It's very like wow. This is just it's such a close game.
I know.
First match of the season. It's already feeling like edge of the seat. I mean, we might see a map number 3 out here.
I honestly would really like that. Because I think this is going to
Would
be,
be
the
nice.
last time we see Palmer for a while.
Yeah, oh well.
He better come for bowling.
He better. You've already challenged him.
Yeah.
You've put his honor on the line.
He's going to win, though.
No. You can't talk like that. No.
He has a two-handed throw.
Yeah, all right. He has a 2-handed throw. Means he can't hold the ball with one hand, obviously.
Get out of my way.
Yo, Munchie is the riot buddy?
Wait, what?
What?
That's not
That's like an
fair.
automatic kill buff. That's not fair. That's not allowed.
I want that.
The riot buddy. Well, you see the Firebirds moving up through catwalk now. They will get blinded
I love that bird.
with Sky's flash there. Coney now trying to push up. Munchie Bunchy smoked
comes the
off by
dog.
Slumdank.
Oh!
Destroyed. Hawk out.
Chocolate PhD will find the first pick there of the round. Trying to break this tie. Oh, no,
Oh!
Coney. Oh, no. We don't have to talk about it, but we'll move on as Satoru gets a kill there.
Satoru's just been popping off this entire game.
Yeah, I can't
man.
wait to see at the end how many kills Satoru has.
I
It's got to
know.
be upwards of 20.
Well, Wolfie's drone just stalking for a little while longer. 30 seconds remain for the Firebirds.
30
Looks like they're going to possibly rotate over to B.
Recon bolt destroyed immediately. The rotation is underway.
Careful.
Is this like bronzish elo? No, I know it's higher than bronzish elo.
10
Fluff
seconds
ball.
left.
I don't think it's not like immortal or anything. I think it's
Spike
around
planted.
a
enemy
diamond.
Oh.
I think we're around diamond elo is the general idea. But it could I think it bottoms out at around gold. Like high gold to like
Flawless.
low ascendant, I think is the elo. But do not quote me on that. I'm just 90% sure that's what it is. But you see skill levels of all ranges since it's not like ranked. You get teams of wider skill levels.
Oh, there goes the timeout. Really
We'll-
good
we'll
time
see.
for
Yeah,
that.
wow, really would have been a great time to talk about what the elo is right now in this timeout.
Yeah, there's only one that matters. The Minnesota Elo.
The what?
There's only one person in it. You want to be in it?
I'm from Illinois.
You could be Minnesotan.
I've never been to Minnesota.
You should. It's
All right.
awesome.
Well, isn't it just cold up there?
No. It's not. That's not a fact.
Oh, it's not cold in Minnesota?
No. That's a lie.
Don't you always say you go up there to go skiing?
Maybe.
You skiing on the dunes?
Yeah, it's just the desert up there. Well, what do you think they're talking about in timeout so far? What would the Firebirds need to change?
I think one thing the Firebirds need to look for is, mid control. I mean, you notice how successful it was for the Wolverines. If they could just do a better job at handling that mid, kind of keeps everyone guessing and staying toward their site. So if you could just even have one person with maybe an operator holding toward mid, it'll be, I think, the world of difference here. As we've got Slumdank now with the spike toward A site. Going to be watching mid as the rest of the Firebirds move toward B. You see the Sova drone out now. It's just creeping along the floor. Doesn't find anyone. There's some util now being expended toward B site. Slumdank still alone on A site. We still have that bug trying to show the vision. It's messing me up there with that mini map. Classic Valorant. Whoa, Fluffball's on multiple college teams.
gee.
Big guy.
Oh,
Coney finds pick
nice
number one there. Chocolate PhD goes down.
Blinded.
And Firebirds now moving toward A site with Slumdank.
There goes
Coney
Dizzy.
gets blinded, kind of keeps walking towards site. Great pick there by Satoru on Kalioff.
Oh, wow.
Munchie Bunchy will find Bunny, and
all
Slumdank
even.
will get 2. Now it's a 3v2 in favor of the Firebirds.
There goes a Killjoy.
Coney might get stuck here. We'll see what happens.
Oh, wow.
Clappa gets the pick. Firebirds have to get off site, and there goes all the way to Boathouse is Slumdank as he will rotate through with the teleporter. We'll see who will get there first. It will be Cleffa. And we'll see Slumdank teleport. Will he walk into anyone? Hopefully not. Nice teleport. I would have just been dumb and run right across that. So we'll see what happens here. Cleffa and Wolfie now trying to move towards site. We'll see what happens. They're going to try to tap. Oh, but Slumdank knows the wall bang. Oh, but Wolfie knows it a little bit better. There goes Thrash. There goes Thrash. Detains them.
Is it all of them?
It did get both of them. It did get both of them. This will be tough to see. Oh, and it's
I
very
think they
nicely
have
done.
It. I think they have it. Wow.
Very well played there by the Wolverines, even going through and taking the Thrash. They were unable, the Firebirds were unable to fully get that round as the wallbang plan did not work out in their favor, and it was used against them. And now Firebirds down 9-11.
Yeah, in round 21 as we come up, but only 2-round deficit, so it still could go either way.
That's true. It's true. It could go either way here. We'll see what happens in the final few rounds. We could even see potentially overtime in map number 2.
That'd be fun. A little bit of OT.
A little bit of OT.
A little bit of OT.
Blinded.
Happy Samoyed now moving up behind the Sova drone. Gonna use the Dizzy once they get on
look
site.
at him. No, Happy Samoyed, bring it back. Bring back Dizzy.
Firebirds. Coney
That's
finds a pick on
one.
Satoru, and that's a big pick because Satoru has just been absolutely hammering the KD for the Michigan Wolverines here. Firebirds now hitting that rotate as they're playing off Coney's pick. Coney able to get out of there. Chocolate PhD gets smoked off.
Hawk out. Blinded.
And the Firebirds keep on moving toward B-site now. We see a couple of shots fired toward Market just to see if anyone's there. Coney has now moved up and is now basically back-to-back with Chocolate PhD. We'll see what happens.
Oh, jeez.
And there's the pick as the smoke goes down. The smoke doesn't last as long as it used to. It used to last 4 seconds. Now it lasts 2.5.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds remain. It's 4v4. Something creeping up gets shot down by Wolfie. 20 seconds. Closing the doors onto A site. Bunny going for the plant. And they stick it. Happy Smoy taking out Munchie Bunchy. Here goes an ultimate down. Chocolate PhD takes out Happy Samoyed. 2v3. Oh, 1v3 left. Oh, jeez, look at that.
Able to get it done. And Firebirds now facing triple match point possibly here. To send it to map number 3.
I don't think they have enough money for guns this round.
Match
Oh,
point.
that will be tough. I did not even think about that. Firebirds might be on a save. We'll have to see what happens here.
Looks like they do got some money.
Oh, it's been such a good match overall.
Oh, I know. This is a lot of fun.
Firebirds spreading out, leaning their forces toward A site as Kalioth is yet to move yet. It does seem like Bunny might be setting up mostly off of site for B with Kalioth. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. I'm out here thinking we're not on attack still. My bad. That was everything I just said was for the Wolverines defense. That's on me. And now the Firebirds
Targets destroyed.
try to push toward B site. Hopefully some
should
bigger
run.
success. We will see the Killjoy ultimate use so the Firebirds can get a little bit more space. They move on to site. Recon Dart does see Slumdank. And Slumdank able to get onto site well enough and take out both of the swarm grenades from the opponents. Wolfie got detained, is able to use the Sova drone. Now Happy Samoyed gets the first pick. Sova drone tries to spot him. Not quite able to, as every Firebird now playing from inside Boathouse or on site. And the rest of the Wolverines now coming from back of site. Trying to go from Link. They'll move toward the first lane.
there's-
Bunny and Coney get 2 picks here. There's the alarm bot.
Player
Kalioth finds another. Now it's just up to Cleffa. And it looks like we will be going... not Cleffa, Wolfie here. As we are heading to, it looks like one more round. As Wolfie is just trying to find a few picks, but save the gun.
Team A.
Team Ace! There we go,
there
baby!
we go.
Another bingo. Now we just need the Thrifty. Which will be tough to find.
That'll be tough to find.
It'll be tough to find unless we see a map number 3 here.
Here
But
comes
Wolfie
the
will call the
timeout.
timeout there for the Wolverines.
Wow.
And you know, I think this timeout is more so just a let's stop momentum. Like, how do we win just one round here? You know, I wouldn't even be talking about overall gameplay. I'd be talking specific strats. This round, what are we gonna do to stop them? Well, if I'm the Wolverines, I would take note of the fact that the Firebirds really like to hit a site fast and commit to it. So I would honestly, I'd be going for more of a stack. Either I would put like 3 toward B and 2 on A and not really do much toward mid, because the Firebirds really haven't been looking for mid control. And if it doesn't work, you still have another round to play with. But this is the round where I would try and take that calculated risk to really lock down map number 2.
Yeah, the only thing I worry about, you don't win this, I don't think you have enough money for guns in the next round, then it goes to OT. So it's this is the last chance.
This is tough.
For
We'll have to
both,
see.
for
Yeah,
both
for
sides,
both
I
teams.
say, like it's tricky. This one is going to be the make or break round.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here as we get started. Firebirds seem to be leaning toward going A site, and there you actually see it. There's 3 on A, 2 on B, with Cleffa probably going to watch the market to kind of get a little bit of a peek toward mid. No, they'll actually wait toward back site. And we see a little bit of patience now to the Firebirds. They don't want to be the ones to make the first move after having done it so many times before. Munchie flashes toward mid to see if anyone's there. After finding out there isn't anyone, it's going to give a lot of information as to whether or not there should be a rotation soon. Firebirds now moving up toward A main, trying to do their best to slowly and quietly take that space so that we can ultimately hit a site fast and efficiently. There's only 2 people there for A site, and they're both playing off site right now, so it'll be very interesting to see how the Firebirds can handle that. The Molly's now put. It's going to slow them down. The smoke up top is going to stop Wolfie. Wolfie does a great job of just guessing and spraying through and getting Happy Samoyed.
Spike is planted. 40 seconds left.
Coney now has Slum Dank. There's the ultimate. It's going to take care of Coney as he'll be taken up by Satoru. Firebirds now have a chance. Not much of one as Cleffa takes out Bunny, and Slumneck will get 1 and 2. Can't find it, though. It is the defuse now. Will it be enough for Kalioth to get it? I don't think he knows it got tapped, and we're heading to map number 3.
Wow. That was an amazing map as well.
That was. It was a very good map overall, and I think it comes down to the mid control that Michigan was able to take throughout that attacking half that gave them such a strong start. And with Bind, it's not so much that mid control anymore. There's not much of a mid area with those teleporters in play. So I'm excited to see how Michigan will execute on the attack side of Bind. We are going to take a quick break, though. Satoru, 24 bomb. It just felt like a kill every other second. Very hats off, and another great clutches toward the end by Chocolate PhD. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
days, searching for your praise. Is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to clean your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? Lost in your maze, stuck in your gaze. How can I get out? I'm out of time to make you mine. Baby, show me how. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise. Is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to clean your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? Lost in your maze, stuck in your gaze. How can I get out? I'm out of time to make you mine. Baby, show me how. Baby, show me how.
All right, and we are back here for map number 3, the Decider. We get a map 3 on the first night.
What? Is something wrong with my hair?
It's just going a little crazier than it was a second ago.
No, it looks cool.
Yeah. Well, you were wearing a hat earlier, so I was like, now it just looks like it's doing the shape without the hat.
I like the shape without that. It's like
I'm
it's
not
a
saying
little
a bad
pineapple.
shape.
It's a little
It's a little pineapple. Anyway, Decider map on the first week of the season here. We got the Firebirds having Slumdank on Viper, Coney on Raze, Kalioth on Brimstone, Happy Samoyed sticking to Sky for the third map in a row, and Geo back in now, this time on KJ. For the Umish Wolverines, we've got Wolfie on Raze, Satoru on Omen. Interesting that Satoru is not playing the Duelist. Chocolate PhD back on stage, Cleffa on Viper, and Munchy Bunchy on Sky. We'll see what happens here on Bind. Big old gimmick of this map is teleporters, so we'll see if those get used much for rotations. But there is no mid control to really take in this map, so we'll see how the Firebirds and the Wolverines handle that.
I don't really like that part a little bit too much because I love having one big area, one big open area. I mean, you could say over by, is that B? Is that B side that I'm thinking of? With
the little fountain, B-Long.
Yeah. Like, you could say that that's more of an open area kind of by where the teleporter exit is. But I don't know. It's just so narrow and all that. It's just, I don't know, it gives me anxiety. It's claustrophobic, I'd say. This map is not one of my favorites, but it is the Firebirds' favorite, so let's go for
I
it.
love that we keep saying it's the Firebirds' favorite. This is me manifesting. I think we've lost the past 3 times we've gone on Bind in activation, but you know, I'm assuming it's now their favorite.
Yeah, we
when
believe
when
in
they lose it
ourselves.
more than once, the Firebirds typically grind the map out in scrims until they figure out how they like to play it. So we'll see what happens here as the Firebirds are on defense first. They'll have 3 set up on B with 2 on A site, while there is a split push going on among the Wolverines here.
All right, 5 seconds into it. Let's see it.
Here's the open. Here's the open. We fist bumped it out. Also, we need a thrifty. So So we'll see here as the Firebirds actually moved to having 3 on A site. It was just to fire off the wall through the teleporter. A very interesting wall for Viper now that the teleporters have been made a little bit wider. We see a one-way kind of made that also blocks off any entrance from short. And we see another one-way there by the opposing Viper. I don't know if it hit, though. That might be a little bit too high up. Coney waiting for that first bit of contact now from Seitaru. As we see the dog now coming through on short. Firebirds got chased all the way up into lamps, and Wolfie starts to take the space.
Wow.
And with the wall up, it's going to be a plant almost down. Great deny there by Coney with the grenade. The plant will start to come down again. Munchie Bunchy and Seitaru, though, gets 3 of the 5 picks needed to win the round here. Spike is planted, and now we have the Firebirds in a tough retake scenario to start off round number 1.
Yeah, this is really tough, but not unwinnable. Ooh, sneaking up.
Oh, this is going to be a lot of contact really quickly there as Chocolate PhD takes care of Geo. They're all waiting for Kaleoth there. Kaleoth's like, we'll try somewhere else.
Oh,
And
dear.
Seitaru will finish it off as the Firebirds go down 0-1 to start off map number 3.
What a great push. I mean, you had a lot of good smokes going out. You had the wall from Sage. It was just very nice, very clean, very standard A push.
Yeah, we are going to see Seitaru now opt for the Phantom in round 1, I noticed. So, I mean, round 2. So we will see how that works out as the force comes through for the Wolverines as Carthage needs to try and equalize. Ultimately, if they don't, though, they will be able to buy full guns the next round. And we see a quick push up through showers. Flash coming through. There's the smoke. I think Slumdank threw that as like a little fake flash. And the Firebirds moving back toward A, and it seems like Michigan wants to do the exact same thing they did last time and just use that Viper wall to take just enough space to get a Sage wall down and take the space needed to plant. They get the plant down, and they're in a great spot now for the post plant. As Seitaru gets Coney. Happy Samoyed finds the trade, though, trying to go get that Phantom.
Careful.
Has to look out. Can't quite get the second pick, though, as Cleffa will get Happy Samoyed. 3v4 now in favor of Michigan.
Yeah, that would have been great if the Firebirds would have gotten that Phantom, but quick on their toes is Michigan.
Oh, man, and there's the picks by Chocolate PhD and Wolfie to finish the round off pretty swiftly as the Wolverines take a 2-0 lead. Great start to map number 3 if you're the Wolverines. They've been building that momentum for a whole game now, and just to see it still soaring high at the start of map number 3 has got to make you feel good.
Oh, most definitely, yeah. But here come the guns, so hopefully Firebirds can turn it around. Let's see what they could do.
Coney trying to get all up in the grill of where the Wolverines have been pushing. Try and take that space early, but it seems like Michigan is going to lean toward going toward B site after two successful A pushes.
It's a smart choice. It's a really smart choice.
Very smart to also put that Viper wall there to make it seem like you're still going toward A site.
Oh, I just noticed that.
It's going to keep them anchored there for quite a while. In fact, we're almost going to see maybe a quick rotation by Slumdank. No contact made yet by either team. The smoke finally comes down. I don't think it's a perfect smoke, though, by Seitaru. Another smoke now comes from Kaleoth. And they start to actually end up moving toward A site anyway. I think they were trying to get someone to bite on that first push. That grenade might get a pick there. Chocolate PhD down to barely any health, being stuck in that smoke for so long. And they do find a pick over there towards showers. They take care of Cleffa. Firebirds stacking their defenses on A side right now.
30 seconds left.
Coney gets another pick. If you're Chocolate PhD, you have one job right now, and it's get that Sage wall up. Because it seems like that might be the way to win rounds, but instead we see the teleportation. But Slumdank, tranquil under the pressure here.
10 seconds.
One enemy
and finds the pick on the spike there. That should be the round for the Firebirds as we're in the final few seconds. They'll find
There
one
we
more
are.
for good measure, and they'll get on the board, cutting the lead in half.
Yeah, only 2 eliminations there on the Firebirds side, so still pretty good. They all got their guns still, but now here comes all the guns from Michigan side. So now the real fight's gonna just get started.
We will see them stacking toward B side, but you know Michigan, they never really like to end up where they start. So we may see some quick rotation over to A.
I want to see C side. Secret side.
Yeah?
My side.
Is it inside the teleporters?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It's where they
You
go
just
in
gotta go
between.
back, forth,
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
forth,
yeah.
back, forth.
You end up there, like, input the Konami code a little bit
Oh,
before
yeah.
you... Yeah, a little up, down, left, right, A, BA, start.
Yep, and it takes you to the super cool tower with, like, that C site, and it's so cool.
Oh, all right. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, Wolfie taken out of the air by Slumdank as they try to push onto B site. The blind works out, and Chocolate PhD will get Slumdank. Firebirds in a tough spot as Geo is alone on site as the rest rush over to his aid. The plant will be able to get down, though. Oh, not quite. It's been denied twice now. Seitaru finds Kalioth.
One enemy remaining.
There's the
Oh,
plant
wow.
finally, as Seitaru and Cleffa will each get a pick of their own. It's all up to Geo, who's been sitting in the corner this entire time. Now trying to fire through. Gets blinded. There's the util being used. It's just a tough retake if you're Geo in this 1v4. Very well played by the Wolverines on the site. They take the space well, and ultimately Seitaru finds the third and gives them their third round.
Feel something over there.
That's right. I see some momentum coming in the future. We still got some money to spend. No, it looks like Coney might be going in for the judge.
The judge will be wild if Coney gets one of these nice little satchel plays off.
Oh, yeah.
Just jumps on in there, gets a couple.
It's the best gun in the game. Bubble gun. All right, here we are, round 5.
We see that crucial Viper wall go down. Will the Firebirds be able to find an answer to that Viper wall? Will be hard to say, as that dog is going to be able to clear all the way through to lamps. Coney now trying to push up, but with that Viper orb coming through, I think that's what was trying to have had happen the first round out of that Viper orb. Coney finds one, tries to throw the grenade, gets it off in time. Oh, that is an unfortunate pixel bounce there by the alarm bot. Seitaru able to teleport away. 5v4, the spike was planted, and there's the resurrection on Wolfie. Kalioth, though, able to take out Munchie Bunchy. But the Firebirds in such a tough retake spot with that Sage Wall. It's just very powerful. They get that Sage Wall off. It's pretty easy to finish the round off if you're the Wolverines here. But Slumdank's had something to say about it, and he'll get 2 of them. There comes the Viper lineup. Will it be enough? Oh, just in time! They are killed. Very great clutch there by Cleffa. And the Firebirds will lose another round there. Though they did come closer than usual. Lineup Larry for the other team comes in clutch and gets them round number 4.
That was an amazing play. That, what was it? That couldn't have been more than a quarter of a second.
Ah, it couldn't have been. It was. Oh my! I wouldn't
That
even
was
say a
close.
quarter. Like it came down to. I've never seen that bar so filled before a death.
The itty bitty. Let's see. What is it? Is it not milliseconds? What's lower than milliseconds?
Nanoseconds?
What's lower than nanoseconds?
Tiny seconds.
Yeah.
It's my best guess. Nano, giga? I don't know.
Probably.
Something smaller than a nano. I was able to sound so smart by knowing nanoseconds, and then you needed more information out of me.
I did. We're here for our academic pursuits.
Ah, right. Yes, of course. The academic pursuits on my Monday Night Valorant stream.
Oh, yeah. You know, they got a lot in this game. They got geometry.
Oh, they got plenty of geometry. Physics. Adding and subtracting players.
Chemistry.
Team chemistry, yes.
Oh, normal chemistry. You see a lot of chemists and engineers in this one. And
Oh, Firebirds, though, getting barreled down upon on site. Satoru will find Geo, and Wolfie will get Slumdank. Happy Samoyed falls next. Kaliot, though, able to stop the plant at least.
Down B.
But it will be tough here for Coney. And Cleffa will get the pick there. Firebirds, I'd call a timeout now. I mean, they're just getting wiped out right now on Bind. Will we see it called? We will.
Oh, there we are.
Basically, let me coach at this point. You know, put me in there. Put me in the coaching slot. I don't know what I'd say now, but I'd know when to press that timeout button. Me when I know.
I just talk about how the day's going, you know.
Like, so how's everyone's day?
Pretty well. Oh, also, picosecond.
What?
Is that really it? Oh, wow.
Picosecond?
Yeah, it's like underneath nano.
Cap. What's below nano? Or what's above nano? Oh, I guess we skipped micro. So micro is below milli.
Milli, micro,
Then
nano.
Pico. Well, what's lower than pico?
All I think is like pico de gallo.
It's after
Think of that.
picosecond.
Oh, it's just
Femtosecond. 1/4,000th of a second.
atto
What's
second.
smaller than a femtosecond?
Zeptosecond.
Zeptosecond is what's after the femtosecond. I know we're getting started here, but now this rabbit hole has started. What's after a zeptosecond?
No more Val. Just science.
Yeah. It's after a zeptosecond. A
Yoctosecond.
yoctosecond? Is this One Piece? We got a yonkosecond?
Symbol YS.
Huh. We are seeing the Firebirds setting up with a 3-2 split on A and B site. Does seem like the Wolverines will be pushing up toward B long. They're able to take that space pretty handily. With this wall, though, from Slumdank, they will be stopped in Garden. So we'll see until there's another bit of contact. I got to figure out what's below a yoctosecond.
Oh, that was that wicked smart teleport them, fake teleport them, go back thing. Oh, he's placing some smokes.
Here.
1 minute remain. They're just playing mind games so far with the Firebirds, but Slumdank and Geo aren't having it. Still staying on site. While the other two from Michigan are still on A. It looks like Sky will be rotating back.
Slumdank gets a pick on Satoru. Oh my gosh.
There we are.
And with that plant, we get another kill right after, and basically the matter of a rontosecond, which for those of you that didn't know is what's smaller than a yoctosecond. We now see the Raze ult coming through after the blind. Will it make the just in time? Does get the pick in a bit more than a quectosecond, which for those of you that don't know is a bit smaller than a rontosecond. Slumdank finds a pick. Wolfie also finds one. Coney now trying to look for it.
Wow.
Gets picked off. It's halved still. Will it be enough time
Viper
for
v
Slumdank?
Viper.
Oh, and
Wow.
Cleffa finds it. It's okay because Slumdank really only had plank time to work with, which is the theoretical smallest amount of time between time.
Is it between a quectosecond?
It is smaller than the quectosecond. It is presumed to be the shortest theoretically measurable time interval, but not necessarily the shortest increment of time. For that, we must see the article on quantum gravity.
Open up the article on quantum gravity.
Yeah,
We're
hold
learning
on,
quantum
producer.
physics up here.
Stop trying to reach for your phone back. This was your fault for giving it to me.
Whoa, it talks about black holes?
Yeah, all right, never mind. He can have his phone back. I saw too many big words I didn't understand. We're going back to Valorant. We've got the Wolverines pushing up onto A site. They're doing a great job. They are just handling the Firebirds right now. Firebirds tried to bounce back after the timeout and just not quite able to figure it out. As Coney does get a pick, though.
That helps.
But with that Sage wall up, it's going to be a tough retake as the plant is basically down immediately due to that.
Spike planted.
There goes the turret.
Last player.
Oh, and
Oh,
Seitaru
wow.
gets a great couple of picks on Geo and Coney. Kalioth finds him. 1v3 scenario for Kalioth.
Oh, jeez.
Wolfie ultimately finds the way and gets round number 7 for the Wolverines. Listen, I told them I needed a quick game because I had a meeting. I did not mean in this direction. So I'm hoping we bounce back now.
Yeah, why'd you tell him that?
Because I thought they'd 13-0.
Oh,
Why not?
I don't know.
Ah. American minds boggle in awe of the metric system.
I don't know if it's so much awe, though. I kind of like, I don't know. Metric kind of weird.
Yeah, but like, is that like, is that to say that like Planck space is a thing? Like the smallest amount of space, like measurable space?
Is Planck metric? Is that metric system?
I think it's science, and science. Metric, so-
Science rules.
So I'm gonna assume yes. Firebirds stuck in a bit of a 3v4 toward B site. They've got Cleffa there in showers in case anyone tries to push up that way, or in case they need to do a quick rotate and take A site. The flash goes off. It doesn't spot anyone, I don't think. It might have spotted Happy Samoyed.
50 seconds remain. Firebirds are killing a lot of time for Michigan.
Happy Samoyed finds the first pick. And Kalioth will
two.
get Cleffa on the other site. So now it's a 5v3.
That's 3.
5v2 now, 4v2 for the Firebirds as they get the spike down. We do see the teleport though.
Oh.
Luckily, we've still got Slumdank on A side along with
30
Coney.
seconds left.
Geo trying to make sure there's no one rotating back. Will the Firebirds be able to take their second round here? There's the watch them run. Fakes it instead and continues to work towards showers as Seitaru is on barely any health. There's the
There we
pick
are.
from Coney onto Wolfie, and now one to beat with just a few seconds left on the timer. Does seem like Seitaru will just be hanging on to the gun and moving on next.
It's a pretty cool gun. It says champs on it.
It does. It is the Valorant Champions 2022 gun, I believe, because the 2023 one was the Phantom.
I like it. Picasso.
I like it. Picasso.
I miss that meme. All right, as we head into round 10, Firebirds got one more round, you know.
Yeah, they got
Gone
one.
2 and 7.
Are we maybe heading toward that 9-3?
We won't
The
say what it
nine-
is. We won't say what it is.
Okay.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
It was the 2021 Vandal.
Still pretty cool.
What was the 2022 then? Yeah, get that up for me. It was a Phantom? So the 23 one didn't come out.
Is it just one gun?
Hey, you're the
And
best
then a
producer I've ever
knife,
had.
right?
I've never had someone Google stuff for me during a match. It's actually the best. Oh, it was a Vandal.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm tripping. I'm so behind. I didn't see that Vandal come out, I guess. I must
don't
have
worry.
missed it.
It was just COVID. COVID just ruined time for us.
It really did.
Our
You know,
perception
I was
of
a
time.
junior in high school when COVID started. You know. And now I'm a junior in college. That's 4 years. You know how many blank times were in that amount of time?
I knew it was going to be something with that. I had a feeling.
Happy Samoyed finds the pick on
Oh.
Seitaru. Coney gets a pick on Wolfie. The defuse has started now. Will the lineup work?
Oh!
Remaining.
Hello!
It's coming through. Cleffa, I think, fired one. But either way, the Firebirds will find a third one here and start to find a little bit of momentum.
Uh-oh. Something getting taken out. Oh, but finds Cleffa.
Yeah, that's the Phantom. I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
of.
that's... I remember that trailer. Yeah, COVID was weird.
It was.
I was a senior. My prom got taken away.
Oh, that's rough.
I didn't like that. You know, High School Musical and all that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like I had that mindset. I get my final prom. I get to walk on the stage.
Yeah, you'll be all like High School
Musical.
Says we have to let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you
what
know.
I wanted.
Yeah, and on us, we probably just sang that so well we're getting copyright struck.
I
so
know.
Whoops to us.
Did you just say these youngins in their hipster language?
Slumdog finds the first pick of the round. Plank is what Palmer made us do at workouts. Good times there. Firebirds have the numbers advantage, and they've taken out the highest KD player in the game so far. Actually, hold up. That might be slowed down with this resurrection here.
Oh,
and
there it goes.
Seitaru is back.
Oh, there goes the
And
bird.
Seitaru is gone again. Tough spot for the Wolverines to be in without their other controller. Geo with nice pick there.
It's like they're backing off a little bit. Whether to trick him out. Oh, geez, that's some
Bunchy about
damage.
to run into a couple of people.
Oh, that's a cool gun.
And there's the Viper wall. We see the rotation now. There's the final piece of the puzzle as Sage comes teleporting from B side.
Ooh.
Munchie looking for the wall bang there. We will see Wolfie get the pick on Kalioth. 4v4 scenario now. Will there be enough time to plant?
10
Spike
seconds.
carrier killed. Firebirds just have to lock down for a little bit longer, but I don't think...
Oh, wow. Whoa.
4 seconds. Is anyone planting? Spike is planted. 2v1 scenario now for Slumneck and Geo to handle.
Slumdunk's a little bit low, and lineups are still a possibility.
Turret out. Turret destroyed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the alarm bot. There's the tap.
Last player.
Oh my
what?
gosh! They lined their heads up.
Jeez.
They lined their heads up for Cleffa. Oh no.
That was quite plank.
That was very not plank of them. It's the Firebirds will be down by 5 rounds. This is the final round of the half. Either it ends with a score of 4-8 in favor of Michigan.
Michigan.
I tell you, once we hit these 2-hour marks on
I
these
know.
streams, I just start to down
Yeah,
goes
wait, where's
my
our
mind.
caffeine? I thought we get caffeine during this.
I think the order's still coming through.
I want some caffeine.
Oh, and Coney gets a nice pick to start it off. Buying the operator on Raze.
Every time now, like, he gets a kill with an up, I just think of the Smooth Operator song.
Seitaru waiting, seeing if anyone's going to come by.
Feels something.
Geo and Slumneck not biting. Firebirds have the advantage. They're just
Looks
waiting
like
for the
something's-
Wolverines to make their first move. Oh my gosh. I need someone to make a move. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Huh?
I'm on the edge of my seat. I need someone to make a move. I need action. I'm easily entertained.
Oh,
when
that
guns
was
are firing.
sarcasm.
Oh, it's too late at night.
30
Hey, I'm
seconds
at the edge of my
Seitaru
seat.
goes
I'm-
for the rotation.
Shadows traveling.
There's the smoke onto sight. They're gonna go for their signature Sage wall.
Oh, let's
Will it
see.
be allowed to happen, or will the Firebirds understand the trick at this point? Chocolate PhD going for the plant. Will they deny the plant? They will not. Kalioth now in a tough
Oh,
spot,
wow.
being stuck reloading.
Oh!
Gets picked off by Wolfie. Geo finds the trade, though. Firebirds looking to take one more before they go to the offensive half.
All tied up 3v3.
Seitaru does not find it, and Coney gets
Oh!
another one. Now it's a 1v3 scenario. There's
That's
the
one.
first pick for Cleffa. Cleffa can't find
There we
another, and
are.
the Firebirds will find their 4th round heading into the second half.
You know, the past few times it's been 5-7. I'm loving this 4-8 a lot more.
Yeah, you know, it's
Divisible.
like divisible.
Divisible. I like it.
Why it needs to be divisible, I don't know, but
It
is.
looks cooler.
It does look cooler. And so now, Firebirds on the attack. They're going to start pushing toward A through short, I believe, is how they want to start this. But I've been wrong before. But I'm sticking with my guts. They're going to end up A short. Will they execute in the same way that the Wolverines have? I do not think so. I think Michigan has had a very successful offensive half, and they just need to play decent enough on defense, I think, here. And the Firebirds going to be looking to really prove themselves on bind, as the success on attack has not been that high.
The way I see it, though, is like, if Michigan can do it on attack, we can as well.
Right.
I think we got a better. Whoa, that's a lot of.
That's a lot of utility in short right now. Chocolate PhD finds a kill somewhere in there. I couldn't even find a player in there. Firebirds start to fall back. Think they're going to be faking the rotation. Did that in a plank of a second. We are on a 3-minute delay for those of you that do not know how the Valorant stream works. So the reason we are laughing at your comment right now is because you just saw something we commented about 3 minutes ago. Oh, just start shooting, Setaru. Oh, I mean, don't start shooting, Setaru. My bad, my bad. Thought we were on the right team. Stop shooting!
You told them what to do! You told them what to do, dude!
That's on me. Firebirds in a tough scenario now.
Oh, that helps.
Slumneck's going to get the plant down. And now with classics in hand, there's the dog. That's going to be tough. You just got to swing on that. Now it's up to Happy Samoyed, who is also taken out. And there's the defuse for Michigan.
Oh, jeez. Firebirds going 4-9 as we enter round 14.
Firebirds trying to shake it up, I hope. I'm thinking B long. I'm just feeling, I got a vibe that B long is gonna work.
I just said take the teleporters back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Just keep doing a ring around the rosy. Why not?
Yeah, like keep on rotating, you know, is that I love rotation so much. That's why I prefer Haven above all else. So if you just keep...
you always got another option.
Yeah, I always got another option, you know?
Why we're rotating to B? Never mind, we heard something. Let's just go all the way to A.
Exactly. Like, I think it works great. And, like, I just try and get them on their toes and then catch them off guard.
No one spotted with that sky flash.
Oh, I do not like seeing the multiple colors. It's so tough being colorblind to that. Or color deficient. It looks gray.
Yeah. No, I'm I sympathize.
You got it too?
No, I do not. That's why I said sympathize and not empathize. Because I feel for you.
No, you should.
I can tell the difference though. When it's all gray.
That stinks.
Because they still give some colors.
Yeah, but it's like
it's
merged together. I can't see red and green when they're like there together, all mushed together. It's too complicated.
Oh, there's the Sage Wall, perfectly timed. Will the Firebirds break it? They will immediately. There goes the Sage Orb. It's going to slow it down. Sotaru gets the first pick as he's just been absolutely killing it for the Wolverines. We see the rotation start to go off as the Firebirds must carry on without the captain as they move toward A site. They do not find the pick as Wolfie gets it on Kalioth. Tough spot to be in. Geo finds the trade at least.
Picks up the gun.
Geo stuck though. And will be found by Setaru, who gets his third pick. And now it's all up to try and plant before that 4-second time. It just will not happen as Chocolate PhD will find the last pick.
Wait, did they just use ult?
They did. I believe they thought that Coney was a little further on site. So just to make sure they couldn't get the plant down, they I believe ulted on over there. But wow, Wolverines with a commanding 10-4 win right now. I mean, 10-4 lead right now. Firebirds got a lot cut out for them if they hope to bring it back. It's got to start soon because I believe next round they are not going to have too much money for guns, being this low on economy.
Yeah, I just would not push the same site over and over again. Well, for one, I hate A. I love B a lot more. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Slumdank, though. Able to at least get Setaru, who's been very impactful for the Wolverines.
Oh, yeah. Toxin low.
W comms. Chocolate PhD gets sensed by the alarm bot and will start to rotate further back. Kalioth will be right there to meet them.
Uh-oh.
But Chocolate PhD finds the pick there. Cannot find another, but did, I think, get a headshot on Geo, so Geo's working on slightly less health. And now we are moving toward B site for the Firebirds. But somehow there's just a great sense there by the Wolverines that that's where they will find them. Firebirds moving close together. Try to throw as much util as possible. They almost drop into the Viper's pit. Unable to get around it. Slumneck gets taken out by Munchie Bunchy. And now it's up to Geo, who's in a tough spot. Gets pincered, and down go the Firebirds. 4-11 now as time starts to run out for them.
Yeah, this is a bummer, and I don't think they can. Yeah, looks like either full save or
kills.
half
Holy
buy.
cow. Seitaru just dominating with that KD there. Just can't seem to miss no matter what character they're playing.
Oh, I know. That's a bummer for the Firebirds, but you got to keep your head up. You're still in the game. It's not over till it's over.
This is true. Firebirds, I think, looking to default a little bit. Maybe just make some noise. They do drop the spike. Slumdog picks it up. Happy Samoyed going to be looking down long. Gets spotted by a bird. No immediate peek, though, as Munchie Bunchy will actually fall back. Yeah, Firebirds trying to play patient, trying to get the Wolverines to maybe overextend just a little bit out of confidence.
Yeah, but that let Michigan know where they're at, and looks like Ray's traveled over there.
It is good, though, that the spike is with Kalioth toward A site. That's another flash. Will we see any more rotation? Not quite. There hasn't been enough contact established to get anyone else moving.
$50 seconds remain.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
my gosh. You
wow.
hate to see it. Oh, that's scary right there. My bad. Elbowed Toner accidentally there.
Ow.
Wall goes back up for the Wolverines, and with 35 seconds left, it's going to be tough for the Firebirds to really make their mark here. They got to start moving now, and they all elect to teleport. It's a full rush of A site. Will there be a Sage Wall to handle it? Geo's going to grab the Alt Orb, hoping to just get a few more picks. There's the Sage Wall they got to break through. 25 seconds now on the clock.
Geez.
Chocolate PhD will find the first pick. Coney is down. We're going to spray through the smokes. They're going to find another there. Happy Samoyed falls now. Slumneck able to get one back. The spike is able to get planted. They could not delay it enough. Chocolate PhD accidentally walks into the molly, but the numbers are not in favor of the Firebirds, and they will find their 12th round as the Wolverines bring it to match point.
That is a bummer. So it's going to be 8 rounds in a row. Firebirds need to win one shot.
Match point.
A single battle between us.
All right, Firebirds got a lot ahead of them here. We'll see what they can pull off. I believe, were they able to full buy? I believe so.
I think so, yeah.
I think it's a full buy.
Hopefully. Let's see. Sorry. That was a hiccup.
That's okay. I will forgive you this once.
You forgive me twice if I hiccup again.
No, it was a warning shot. Oh no! Firebirds moving toward B site. There's gonna be a quick flash. Will they follow it this time? They will not. Firebirds trying to rush up B site. Seems like they're just going to waste no time at all. We see the smokes go down. The molly's going toward back of site to stop any rotations on the site. Geo finds the first pick. Kalioth gets stunned there by the opposing Sky. We see our Happy Samoyed use the Sky ultimate to try and just get some more space. So Taru is moving up from behind them. Will they have someone checking the flank? I'm not quite sure. I don't think an alarm bot's been set. Geo's going to get the plant down. The Firebirds have control of site, but they are being pinned down from all sides. Seitaru gets one. Munchie gets another. Seitaru finds his second. Firebirds back against the wall with the last chance of the week on the line here. Seitaru's looking for him. He goes down. Kalioth and Geo. Clefta finds Geo. Kalioth gets one. And ultimately the Firebirds cannot withstand the onslaught from the Wolverines and will fall in week number 1 after a 3-match series.
That was great. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Very well played by both teams. Thrifty? Was that a thrifty at the end? I don't think it was a thrifty. Very good match, though. So we ultimately did not complete our bingo board.
I know.
That's very sad. Seitaru, hats off. That's my MVP of the match. He just
couldn't
miss a shot there. 24-12 this time. I think it was like 22-17 last map. Really picked up in the second 2 maps.
Yeah.
And the reverse sweep does come through for the Wolverines. Palmer, thanks for always bantering with us. And thank you to everyone in chat, both Carthage and University of Michigan, for sticking around and watching. We appreciate you. We will be back tomorrow night with League of Legends, I believe is Tuesdays, right? Or is that Wednesday?
Wednesday.
It is Smash tomorrow. My bad. I don't have the schedule memorized yet. Smash tomorrow, and then League of Legends on Wednesday, Overwatch Thursday, and then we are off Friday this semester. So you will be back next Monday again for week 2 of Valorant. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Flair and Toner with week 1 of NECC Emergence, Midwest B Division. We'll see you next time.
From starving artist to a business major. Knowledge and the power, I'ma flip the pages. Graduated working, went from starving artist to a business major. Knowledge and the power, I'ma flip the pages. Graduated working, been a bigger man. I'm a different size, got a bigger brain. Bigger brain issues, I became different. Been a bigger man, I'm a different size, got a bigger brain. Bigger brain issues, I became different. Mainstream elevated out, but the underground kept me underrated. SoundCloud updated, I'm a common mainstream elevated out, but the underground kept me underrated. SoundCloud updated, I'm a mainstream elevated out, but the underground kept me underrated. SoundCloud updated, I'm a common mainstream elevated out, but the underground kept me underrated. SoundCloud updated, I'm a common new perspectives from my old perspectives. Watered up, acting boozy, wipe me down. I'm really here to save a gen. New perspectives from my old perspectives. Watered up, acting boozy, wipe me down. I'm really here to save a gen. New perspectives from my old perspectives. Watered up, acting boozy, wipe me down. I'm really here to save a gen. New perspectives from my old perspectives. Watered up, acting boozy, wipe me down. I'm really up.